Boom, there we go. Me and Randy are live. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, sexy lady. Yes, me and Randy are back for some more footy, man. So, welcome. Whoever is decided to check us out tonight.
Good evening.
Good evening, indeed. Hope everyone's doing well.
I'm here to cheer you up, Luke, after the football, so...
Yeah.
Rather
Rather not talk about that. Just,
off limits tonight.
just leave that be, I think. No Liverpool chat. It's good with me. Yeah. I'm sure Footy Man will do its best to keep me annoyed.
Oh, yeah.
Considering I'm sat in 8th.
No, it's your good night tonight, my bad night.
Oh yeah, you had a good stream, good session last night, didn't you?
Ah, what?
In terms of wins.
Efshan has put his issues behind him and requested to be removed from the transfer list. So, is he accepting the contract?
Ew, already uncertainty.
Well, if I don't, I'll go for someone else, so... But I wanted him.
You want your boy?
I did?
I do. Man, that thing I sent you about returning to the office, I think it's from Bob's Burgers or something. It's so
yeah, it's
true.
Bob's Burger, that. I don't watch Bob's Burger, I know who he is, obviously.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't watch it, but I know of it. It's so funny, though. My wife! That's so true,
though. FA Cup 4th round. Who have I got? You've got Everton, I've got Wolves or West Ham. Shit.
I wanted you.
In the next round, son. Liverpool got Arsenal, so that's summit.
That is me v you.
Yeah.
Mate, how would you feel about a final, me and you?
I wouldn't like that. But it'd be good for the guys watching, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Just trying to get my Twitch up because... Oh, there we go. It wasn't having any of it. I wouldn't like that. There we go.
Oh.
My voice said coming on the screen.
Your sexy voice.
Just so I can see the chat, that's all.
Chat. Wow, Toby Alderweireld's not very good now.
Have you been playing your Collins guy, or have you loaned him out, or what?
No,
You're
he's
the
just
one that you got for free?
sat in the squad, but I actually was contemplating last night putting him in at fullback because struggling at fullback. But he's only 2.5 star, just a decent Prem player there. I think I played him last game.
Although might need to play him in some of the lesser games. Maybe.
True.
I don't think that Efshan's going to come now, to be fair.
What's because he's withdrawn his request?
Yeah, but he hasn't rejected the contract. But he wanted to leave Dortmund because of a new contract, I think.
That's fair enough then.
Oh, Niambi rejects Fulham. That's all right.
Streaming footy man.
That's fine. Zagray's going on loan to Stuttgart. Give him some game time ready for next season.
Aye.
So hopefully he can nail a place down for first team.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad, would it? Still. Fulham make loan bid for Montiel. So they can't get Niambi, so they're coming to me for Montiel.
Who's Montiel?
My Argentine, who I signed in the first season.
The right back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Right Back.
Obviously you're not going to let him go, are you?
Absolutely not, son. Absolutely not. Thiago Maia. Oh yeah, he wants to leave, doesn't he?
Thiago Maia wants to leave?
Yeah, because I haven't been playing him, and he wants to leave after I decided, I'm going to give him a run in the team. Weirdly.
Yeah, you just keep rejecting it, mate, and they'll soon change their mind.
I'll keep him going. Keep him hostage.
Jack Vale?
I do not.
19 appearances for Levante. He's got 10 goals and 3 assists.
Who, Jack Vale?
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's a striker for him. That's not bad. Yeah, average rating of 7.6. 0.6, not 6-0. Nice. You'll be worth a pretty penny when he comes back.
Is that your plan? Just sell him.
Well, I've got Dingsy and Armstrong, haven't I? He's never going to break that.
Big Dingsy.
Tijani set for move to Utrecht on loan. Yeah.
Nice.
Woodburn set to sign for Leeds for 12 million.
What? Mate, I'm bidding for him.
For Woodburn?
No, for someone else.
Oh.
Arsenal in for Darwin Núñez, 27 mil.
Oh, Benfica lad.
Yeah. I looked at him. I think I tried to get him, but he was, I don't think he wanted to come. He does now, though.
Who's this single? Oh, yeah, Ivorian right back. Nyambi's replacement.
Let's see what I can do here.
Take him off the loan list.
Ah, man. That is one thing I've been struggling with, scoring goals.
It's hard, mate, when you have a player like Xerxes and then...
It is hard. It is hard because I've gone from having
a
cheat.
regular goal scorer.
Yeah, he was basically like a cheat. Just score every game. To having someone who scores like 1 in 3.
Yeah. It's alright if you've got a couple of players that will then go and score every game between them.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not really doing that, are they?
Nah, been struggling, mate. Been struggling. Hello, Ryan Reed. How you doing, mate? He put, how are you doing tonight? We're doing well. Well, I've seen better days being a Liverpool fan, but I'm alright.
I thought we were mentioning that.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. Cuts to the core.
Got 30 million to spend.
It's not bad.
Hopefully that Evgen comes.
£94,000?
Oh no, that Evgen's just gone off the thing, so... He must... Oh no, he hasn't. Contract's been accepted. Nothing's happening with that.
Can you? There is an option to prompt, isn't there?
Yeah, if I clicked on it, I probably could, but I'll just wait it out. Buying him for 15 mil. But it could go to, I think, 40 mil, obviously after the fees and stuff.
Yeah, that would be a lot. God, 40 mil, that's got to be your most expensive signing, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it takes to get the good players, do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, son.
I'm going to see what was that Macias? I'm just going to see what he's doing.
Well, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold him to China. If I remember rightly, he wasn't doing great.
He's valued at 31 million now. History, career stats. So, obviously their season might not have started yet, but wow, 5 in 4 out of 22 games for his first season there. That's not that good.
No.
Whereas for you, he was 19 and 5 and 10 and 3.
I could tell he was on the way down, you know. Thought I'd cash in. Mate, no, you're a backup keeper. Why do the backup keepers always moan even when they sign backup deals? Come on, son.
Mine's been alright, but mine's a youngster, isn't he? So.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Who is your backup keeper? I keep forgetting.
It's like Hadansky or something. Some Finnish lad.
Hungarian, Finnish. Yeah.
I think he's Finnish.
Not like Liverpool then. Can't finish.
Wee.
Teehee.
Teehee. Yeah, he is Finnish. I got him off Leverkusen. Fiorentina have bid 15 million for Gonzalo Montiel, but he's going to be playing, so nope. Fiorentina, I should say. The big Fiorentina. Pazza, sup lads, how you doing? Sup, Pazza.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Pazzaman. How are you today? You finally home from work at 25 to 12 at night.
A long day, that.
That is a long day. Ryan says, I am good. I'm watching you and playing Footy Manager 21 too. Nice, mate. What a lovely combo. How is this save going with Air United? Damn, it doesn't want to come. Have you recovered after the defeat to Hearts?
Palacio handed Argentina under-23s call up.
Mate, making moves. Big moves.
Yeah.
Big strides.
I haven't beat Chelsea in my career yet, so...
Tough game, mate. Tough game.
Yeah, it is.
I've got Brighton away. I don't even know how they do in this season. Not too bad, Tim.
Tough game. Every game's tough for you at the moment.
I know. However, I have won my last... one was a cup game. I beat West Ham away 1-0 and won a cup game 1-0. Pazza says, wonderful, not staying late tomorrow. Hopefully not, mate, considering it's Friday tomorrow. And are you making your long-awaited return to COD? Bit of me and you, Pazza. Bit of me and you. Bit of duos. Maybe Ted too, if he fixes his broken bed.
Bed?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He did a flex in the group and said, just found out my bed was broke. Might have been from the last time I seen a girl or something. It's like, Ted,
Oh,
we
right,
know.
okay.
We know that you finished work one day and just started bouncing on your bed. You know, like Joey in Friends when he like breaks his arm. Nah, good old Super Ted. He's a ledge. Pazza says, any Liverpool or Chelsea players you like the look of today? Pazza, you're a Liverpool fan, lad. Why are you doing this to me? Mason Mount looked good, obviously. He had a good game. Christensen got man of the match. He played pretty well. But Liverpool were pretty terrible. Pretty shite. So most Chelsea players looked alright. They were playing it around our presses like we weren't even there. Unfortunately, we were poor. It was weird though, Pazza, because I know you're in work, but Klopp subbed Salah after 62 minutes. Like, what the hell? He's our top goal scorer. He's the top goal scorer in the league. We need a goal. 1-0 down. Why bring him off? Bizarre.
Team does Pazza support?
Liverpool.
Oh, Liverpool.
You know what's weird as well? He brought on Ox, right? And Milner ahead of Keita. Naby Keita.
Yeah.
I wanted Keita on. And apparently he... I haven't seen the interview, but I read on Twitter. Apparently he said, like, Ox and Millie train well. So I wanted to give him a chance or something. But from a footballing point of view, Keita would have made sense. What?
Yeah, he's contradicting himself there.
Exactly. It's like, Jurgen, I love you, mate.
Do you think he's off the ball? Everything that's happened with his mum and that, do you think, like...
Could be, couldn't he, to be fair?
Yeah.
He has, though, to be fair, ever since he's been at Liverpool, even like last season, he makes the weirdest subs. Like, you're like, oh, okay, that's strange.
Not what you would have been expecting.
Yeah.
Trying to be a Pep Guardiola, like, and bamboozling the opposition.
Maybe, but
remember when
he knows more than
did
me.
that to Arsenal when he put his lineup up? Was it in the FA Cup? And he set them up like he did the team sheet last minute, released it late, like obviously the latest minute he could.
No, I
and
don't
then
remember.
it was like didn't play a striker. He's playing like 6 midfielders. I think it was when Aubameyang scored in the semi-final.
Oh right, when you beat him.
Yeah, and it was strange, like how he lined up with everyone all over the place, just trying to do something a bit quirky.
Yeah.
Obviously, it backfired.
He did the same though against Lyon, didn't he? He made like weird decisions and rested key players, and it was like, why?
Yeah.
Pazza. Oh, what's Pazza said? Pazza said, Ted has a sex swing in his room, hanging lights, wrecking ball from the ceiling. What is he like, Miley Cyrus? That's how he broke his bed. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, good old Pazza. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Was Salah playing bad? He wasn't playing great, but Bobby Firmino and Mane were terrible. So, how Salah got hooked, I'll never know, really. Disappointing, to be honest, Pazza. It was disappointing. Hey, I noticed, though, you haven't answered my question when I asked, are you making a return to the wonderful Warzone? Hey, I see you, Pazza. Chris, hey, boys. I made it a little earlier today. All right, Chris, mate.
Good evening, Chris.
How you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. our Discord mod. Newly appointed. Or anointed mod.
What time will you be playing Warzone tomorrow?
With Pazza, if I'm playing with Pazza, it will be after 10, most likely, because he works till 10 at night. Are you throwing your hat in the ring?
I'm off tomorrow, so I could certainly be available.
Mate, yeah, we'll play. I don't know if Pazza will play, because I know he's had a hiatus, but I'll play. I can get Ted on easily.
What I'll have to do, remind me in the afternoon. I'll do all the updates because I've not been on it in months. So
you'll have a big update, mate. Yeah, it'll be good. Hey, you know what'll be great as well, playing with you? If you haven't played it for a while and you say your KD's not great, that means that we should get put into easier lobbies. Potentially. Especially if it was me and you, because I'm only a 0.92, I think. So, I will take those benefits. Oh, I got a lot of changes, mate. What, as in, like, you can't hear me?
I'm back. No, I'm back. I kicked my laptop back, so disconnected something, so I apologise. I didn't hear what was said.
Oh,
I could see your mouth moving.
I only said that if it was me and you, like, the benefits of playing with you, if your KD's not great, is that it will put us into good matchmaking lobbies. Because my KD's not great, but Paz is like 1.3. Pazza says, I'll make a return if you change your clan tag to TTTV and have the Rose skin. Randall also needs to change his clan tag to the P-Bros.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There you go. Yeah, he'll do that. I don't want to change mine to TTV, though. Twitch TV, Rose skins. Blech. Horrible. Chris said 50 Shades of Ginger, here we go.
No, it's begun, has it? It has begun.
Mate, it's just a ginger loving, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Nice having you here, Chris. Wouldn't change it for the world, mate.
Look at that.
You boob.
Boob. Oh, shit. I got a lot of changes to make here.
I've only got one Englishman in my first team. That's Danny Ings.
I've got one as well, and it's Walker Peters, and he wouldn't usually play. So me and you are very similar.
Representing the Premier League with all our foreign players.
Pretty much.
I've got Turkish goalkeeper, German centre-back, Italian midfield, Colombian midfield, Portuguese winger, Argentine attacking midfielder, Onyekuru's Nigerian, I believe.
Mm.
And Danny Ings English. My backup goalkeeper, Belgian. Then a Argentine centre-back, Spanish midfielder, Spanish winger, Mexican, Ojo again, Nigerian, and Adam Armstrong.
Mate, I can't really blame you. The English prices on this game for decent players are ridiculous.
I know. Oh no, to be fair, I've got Nyambi, but he's Congo.
Yeah,
he's like
homegrown.
English Congo, I think. Yeah.
He's the homegrown boy. Ryan says 7th in the league with 8 points after 12 games. Really been playing poor. It sounds tough, man. Where were you predicted to finish, Ryan? Like, were you predicted to have a difficult season with Air?
That is a difficult save to do, though, isn't it? It's a bit like being the Blackburn manager.
Oh, listen to you. Get your violin out. You'll have a lot more money than Air.
Chelsea, yeah, of course. Chelsea spanked me last game, so let's see if I can stay in it.
I've decided to revert back to my core. Playing my two centre backs that I've had for the last 2 seasons, and my midfielders in centre mid.
Yeah, why would you change what had worked so well?
Because I felt like I could really improve on Felix, because he's only 3 stars, so I bought that Kamara, but I don't know, just doesn't feel like it's gelled. Oh,
sometimes it takes a lot to integrate, doesn't it? It takes a while.
True. Oh, Lamptey. God, I'd love to sign him. The Lamp Man.
Expensive though, isn't he?
Oh yeah, ridiculous money. Oh, I'm losing. Yay. Oh, God.
I'm still at 0-0 in 15 minutes, so I'm doing all right so far.
Yeah, it's not too bad, to be fair.
I'd say that's a mini victory.
Ah, man. I started well, and now I'm 2-0 down. Great. Forest is sinking without a trace.
Oh, mate. It's not going well, is it, there?
I decided to play that fucking Collins at right back, and both goals have come from his side.
Ah, that's annoying.
I mean, I don't know if Walker Peters would have done any better, to be honest, but yeah, it's just...
It's still a weak area without Laird, isn't it?
Massively. This is worrying. Oh, okay, I've scored. Kunha.
The revival.
Is it
What
on?
minute are you in?
36.
Oh, you're just ahead of me. I've only had one shot, but one on target, so 100%.
Mate, every time they attack, it look like they're going to score.
Brighton good on this at the moment.
They're average. They're 10th.
Oh. So you should technically be beating them.
Yeah.
Not to say that as like a derogatory, but
no, I
you
should
are
be
a better
doing
team.
better.
Yeah.
Pazza, Eldon, why do you sniff your fingers when we play COD? What?
Oh, that's not a penalty. Yes, it's not actually a penalty. Nice one.
Hey, they listen to the shouts.
That Belgian centre mid I brought at the start of the season, he's playing left back this game.
What position is he?
Centre mid. He can play left back, but I think he's only 2-star left back.
At least
But
he's
obviously
putting
my
in a
actual
performance.
left back's injured, and then my backup left back, who's a centre back, is injured. Half time 0-0. I'll take that so far away.
It's not bad. Yeah, my team's struggling.
Come on, boys.
Please.
I don't want to go more attacking though, in case it just carves me open.
Yeah, I did that against someone. I can't remember who, and they just scored like 3 in the last 10 minutes. Oh, yes!
Equalised.
Yeah. Oh, I think I kept Trincao on. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Yes, boys. Come on, give me a lovely win.
You've got this in the bag, mate. Half time team talk done wonders.
Try and fire him up.
Right, let's see what changes I can make. Mariba, you can come on for...
No, what are you doing? Why are you kicking out?
Oh, Cabezas is there. Why? Alright, that's strange. Mate, I can't wait to get this new winger because Podence has been awful recently.
Yeah, you were saying, and I took a look at his stats. He's proper dropped off this season.
Yeah. I mean, it's because he's got no competition.
Maybe. Right. I got a point. Not great, but it could have been worse. Ryan Reed, the ball wants me to finish 6. Have you got any tips for me to improve?
Did a long throw tactic.
Yeah, that actually probably help, especially in the Championship of Scotland.
It gets me about 15 goals a season. It's brilliant tactic. Once I've finished my game, because I need to concentrate on that, I'll talk you through it, mate, if you want. Just in detail, then you can look and tweak it to what your team is.
Aye. Pazza, on a serious note, when is Van Dijk supposed to come back? Think he's meant to miss the rest of the season. Who knows? He might make the last couple of games, potentially, but I think he's pretty much out for the season.
Something's meant to have happened with De Gea.
Well, like injured for the rest of the season?
Not injured. He's out for the rest of the season now. Probably not playing for the rest of the season.
That's interesting. I wonder what's happened.
Something off the field, like because Henderson played. I don't know about. Henderson played the other day, didn't he? Instead of De Gea.
Yeah, he did play actually the other day.
Go on, Maribe, it's through. Oh, I tried to chip it. Why? No. Januzaj just scored a free kick. Fuck you. Are you in the game, are you?
I am. Mate, Januzaj of all people as well.
He's probably good on the game, isn't he?
Yeah, probably is. Fuck off, mate.
Oh, here we go. Come on, get it up. Oh, Danny Ings, he's already been booked. Red card. Just what I need.
Oh, it's not good, is it? Paul Pistachio, good afternoon. Hello, Paul.
All right, Paul.
How are you?
What part of the world are you in, Paul, for it to be afternoon?
That's a good question. Ryan said yes, please. That'd be a big help with the throwing tactic. Nick's in the chat as well. Boys, hope you're well. All right, Nick, mate.
Good evening, Nick.
Doing okay, thanks. How are you?
1-0. It's not bad.
Good account of yourself.
Yeah. Not happy with Ings, though. Well, I'll explain quickly to Paul then in regards to the long throw. So go into your tactics and then go to the long throw settings. Basically what you want to do is on the attack side of throw-ins, so you can flip between attack and defense, I think. Go to the attack. Firstly, change your throw-in taker. So put your throw-in taker for each side, left and right, to the person with the best long throw stats. Anything around 12 is decent enough, because my right back, I think, has got 12 throw-in.
Right,
you can literally launch it from the halfway line.
He's a cheat.
Yeah. So the first thing you want to do is put your best long throwing players. If you've got a couple in your team that are sort of decent stats, anything 10 or above, put a couple each side. If it's like the right back, keep them to the right side, left back to the left side, because otherwise they cross over the pitch. Mm-hmm. Then go into the long throw, the throw-in taker settings, and change it to long throw. So it'll say like mixed, I think, as the standard. If you go into long throw, it'll always look to throw it long. And then you just need to set up the players in the box. Try and get someone at the back post, near post, and mark the keeper. Potentially players with the best heading stats. And they'll look to knock it on and you'll get goals that way. And like I say, that works a treat for me. I've been doing it for 4 seasons now. It's got me like 15, 20 goals each season.
Did you find that on a Zealand video?
It was on one of Zealand's videos, yeah.
Yeah. So,
but I've tweaked it from that a little bit to suit, obviously, the players I've had. But it's still with a good effect.
Mate, Ranocchia, right? Little cheat in the championship.
Yeah, because he had good heading stats, but other than him, there was no one that was like prolific in the air. Your centre backs tend to be the best headers of the ball, but none of them are like OP stats for heading and that, and they get the goals.
No,
because it kind of puts the goalkeeper into sort of a situation when they throw it long. Yeah, if you got someone who can flick the ball on, the keeper doesn't know whether to come or go, and if he comes for the ball, misses it, then it's a tap in for your striker or whoever. And if he doesn't come, then there's a chance.
There you go.
You do the same with corners as well. You can just edit your corner tactics. Try and position your best head-in players in certain positions on the pitch.
Randall's recommendations.
Randall's recommendations. Hashtag Randall's recommendations. Yeah.
There you go. Paul said he's from Florida.
Nice.
Kissimmee in Florida. Nice.
Shitless.
Charlie, hi guys. All right, Charlie, mate, how you doing?
All right, Charlie.
Nick said, "Good mate. Where is Ings?" Unfortunately, got sent off. Yeah. It's Chelsea.
2 yellow cards. You got Callum Monster there?
I have, mate. I have.
No, is that the Lewis Hamilton one?
Nah, the Doctor one.
Oh.
Valentino Rossi.
You're gonna get on the white one, mate, or the red one.
The purple one's nice, but I don't know. The white one's a bit.
Purple one's alright. The Palmer Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Blue one's
red
alright.
one though. Red one is raspberry. Tastes just like the red slushy.
Oh really?
Yeah, honestly, it's well nice.
Another Randall recommends.
You know, I'm off my my energy drinks now because I used to be quite bad.
Oh, I do remember.
But they were good. They were free.
Chris says Randall wisdom. Wisdom from the all-knowing Randall. Exactly.
The Almighty.
Knows his stuff. Charlie said good, and guess what? I'm now in a new F1 league on Roblox, and it's probably the second best one. And first race, which was last week, I got second place. Nice, mate.
Oh, Roblox is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Congrats, mate. Nick asked when we playing each other next.
We played each other not long ago. I think we played on our stream on Thursday.
Yeah, you got the win.
I did get the win.
Yes. Mate, my run of form has been horrendous.
I think I started that, didn't I? Or did you lose the game before it?
No, I think it started it. I might have lost in the cup, but I saw a couple of wins then. Yeah, we got ages yet until we play each other, unfortunately. Unless we draw each other in the cup.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be good because coming to the end of the season, hopefully we're both in the European places.
In the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chelsea have just signed that Esposito for 103 mil.
Joke, he's someone that has been on my wish list.
Wish list?
My wish list? Krish.
Krish.
I've got Spurs now.
Lovely.
I'm glad that Esposito didn't play against me. But they're going to be good as well now. Every team's just like...
improving.
Signing the world's best players.
Charlie says, yes, a Rossi fan. I see, that's good to see. I'm not actually a Rossi fan, to be fair, Charlie. Not really into my motorbike racing or anything like that. It's a nice flavour energy drink, pretty much.
He is the Don, though, isn't he?
I believe so.
GP. Well, he's retired now, but I think anyway. I should think so, because he's been around for years. Valentino. Right, here we go. Why is he playing left back? No.
Valentino.
And Danny Ings suspended, so Armstrong's got to come in with his poor form. Which is not ideal. Ojo can get a start as well.
Mate, big game. Spurs should be able to beat them, I reckon.
Beat him in the other leg, didn't I?
That you did.
Leg, but it was the...
Jakey's in the chat. Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Alright, Jakey, mate. Going well.
Jake.
How are you, mate? Charlie, how dare you? No, Randall, he ain't retired. He retires at the end of this season. He's just moved teams, that's all.
Ah, okay.
There you go. Charlie with the MotoGP knowledge. Right, let me know when you kick off as well, mate, so I can
I'm just
jump in.
Just doing my team talk now.
Cool.
Danny suspended. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Dingsy.
Alright. And the game's kicked off, mate.
Beautiful.
Alley.
Tune that.
So what's happening with the Champions League? Like, why has that been changed? Is
Well, the Liverpool stuff.
yeah.
I think it's to do with like the states in Germany being more strict. Maybe if Nerdy was here, he could enlighten me a bit more. But I believe that's the case.
He did say his has been extended, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it could be that. If they're now on a red list or something.
Yeah, and I think Mönchengladbach aren't, so they're fine to travel to
City. Come on, the boys.
To be honest, mate, it's better for me, that. Good.
Yeah.
Don't want to bloody watch us play at Anfield at the moment.
That's strange, isn't it?
It is. Chris, gonna make a call, fellas. I'll hop back on in after. Yep, no worries, Chris, man.
Okay, mate.
Charlie correcting Randall. Yeah, his phone auto-corrected it to Rankle.
Rankle?
Yeah, big Rankle.
I like it.
Ryan, I have changed the way I play now and see how it works. Thanks for the advice.
No worries, mate. Let me know how you get on.
Yeah, let us know. Randall, the tipster. You're going to be taking over from Zealand, even though you're using his techniques with little tweaks.
Yeah, with little tweaks, but I'm here to help the guys. It's all about the knowledge, isn't it? Passing it on.
That it is, son. Jakey says, pretty good, thanks. Gonna watch the stream before I play my friend in our footy man save. I'm Morecambe and he's Stevenage. That's not for another 3 hours or so. Mate, you guys in America playing as Morecambe and Stevenage. How did you end up as those two teams?
Is that a random selection or?
Yeah, is there something behind that?
Yeah, had you heard of them teams? Because some people do that, don't they? They do a save and they literally just pick a league and then randomise it.
Yeah, pretty much. Mate, top 4 is going to be hard this season. I'm 10 points behind. You're 7 points behind as things stand.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, mate.
The problem is, last year, obviously, City were massively off the pace, weren't they?
Spurs have come back up. They won the league before they got relegated.
Yep.
I know they're not performing now, but it just increases the standards.
Yeah, it really does. Mate, look at Spurs' team, even though they're
I know, yeah.
still class.
Like you said, I think it's the FM curse where treating them as a promotion team.
Yeah.
You never know. When our wonder kids sort of hit their peaks, then we'll have some of the best players in the world. You especially with Tonali and such.
Well,
I know
if
they're
they
not
don't
playing
get
great at the moment, but
if they don't get snapped up before they leave.
yeah, that's it. Oh.
Good save.
I've got a few players on yellow cards here. That's not good.
That's not good. Ah.
Oh, fuck. It was coming though, wasn't it?
Genius by Son, apparently. Guy's a cheat.
Yes, mate.
You're too good.
Who's injured?
I think I can.
How's injured?
I think I can go above you if I manage to win.
On goal difference.
I think if you lose, I have to see the table again. I think I go a point ahead, but I might be wrong.
I am playing like sort of a second string team here because I only played like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I had to ring in the changes.
I don't know what's going on with Armstrong. All of a sudden, just dropped. He's been so consistent for 3 seasons.
Game's turned on him, hasn't it? He's just decided that he's not good enough anymore.
It has. Come on, get the equaliser.
Poor Adam. Ah, look at that.
In.
As if it is him, the guy you're trying to get rid of. What's that?
No, I was trying to loan him out.
And he wasn't having it.
No. I've took him off the loan list now, though. And this is the rewards I'm reaping. Look at that. Back stick. Boom.
What a goal.
Well done, boys. Well done, boys.
What a goal.
These players are for the future. For the future of the club. Oh no. Counter.
Mate, I'd love to sign Ndombele. Oh, they're not even playing that Wilmar Barrios, the guy I tried signing.
Can't even get in their team. That's injury. Insult to injury, isn't it?
It is.
Let's see how Poland's does off the bench.
Oh, mate, it might be the kickstart to his season that he needs.
Get the winner and then move Myra up front because Armstrong's just on such a drought.
Well, what's the last time he scored a goal?
Well, usually when they say they vow to end their goal drought's over 10 hours of football, isn't it, usually?
Right.
Plus 2 games after that, so...
That's not good. How's Mayoral been?
He had that good phase, didn't he? But he doesn't start because on the right he's not so as good as a striker. But he was getting a few goals from there.
The big man.
It's been average. I don't know about ratings wise, but I've had 6 yellow cards this game. Jesus.
Hey, you have turned into a bit of a dirty team, haven't you?
I had the thing get stuck in on for some reason.
Oh, that'd probably be why then, I'm guessing.
Come on, just counter attack here.
Good save, keeper. Good save. Schweiberg.
Magic. What can you do with it? Whip it in.
Ah, that's the chance.
Yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
That was it, yeah. And that'll be the end now. There you go. It's all
A
over.
point, okay. Not great. But... Well, Burakin's played an 8.3.
That's decent.
And that might get him on the team sheet for next game.
So, oh no, we'll be level on points if I manage to win. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I got the draw, didn't I? So.
Oh yeah, you were losing at the time.
Yeah.
Come on, I need to get a run going here.
Who you got now?
Leicester at home.
I lost to them.
Yeah, they're right behind me. If they win, they go on the same points as me. So, man, my goal difference is only 2. That's incredibly worrying.
Hopefully I get this winger in and that'll set me up then. Have you got anyone lined up to reinforce?
Darwin Núñez. Bid for him.
Striker.
Yeah, but everyone wants him, so I don't think I'm going to win that.
How much is he?
30 mil.
How much money you got? Transfer budget?
I've got 60-something million.
Nice, I've got everything. The transfer
Nice.
may eventually rise to 59 mil. But it's 15.25, so I haven't got the contract clauses in, but it's got a minimum fee release clause of 83 million.
Not bad.
With a 4 million loyalty bonus. But I've got him in, player of that calibre.
Mate, that's what it's about, son. I might be selling Jorginho for like
I've just seen, just come up.
30 million.
Chinese club. What? From a free signing?
Yeah. And
He was back up as well, isn't he?
he is backup, and I'm hoping to replace him with a decent backup for 3 million.
Nice. Great
So,
bit of business.
if that works out, I'd be pretty pleased with that. Why is Almada travelling? Come on.
Yeah, I had my class. Yeah, that's why Burakin's played.
So annoying.
Goes away. They must be both in the under 23s together.
Yeah, they must be, to be fair. Okay, Kyle Walker-Peters is actually meant to be better. Right, okay.
Luka Jovic, is he not getting much game time?
You know what, now you said it, actually, I'm going to give him a start because...
Oh, you got Hrideki. Ah, that's the keeper. 2.5 start, wow.
Yeah, the Leverkusen guy.
Yeah, I did a Leverkusen save, didn't I? And he's a good goalie.
Yeah, he's alright for a little backup. I only paid 400k for him as well.
Yeah, you can see in his ability, but I suppose if desperate.
Yeah.
I'm just going to nip the loo, mate, while you're playing your game.
Alright, mate. Hopefully when Randy gets back, I'll be winning, but we'll see. Go on, Trincao, lad. Oh, Jovic. Mate, what a run. Ah, take the corner, take it. Yes, Trincao, get in. Beautiful stuff, Trincao. Ryan says, I just won 1-0 away at Alloa. Nice. Oh, Trincao, it's dope. Nice, lad. That's going to get you climbing up the league again. Did you score off a throw-in or just a normal goal? Oh. What a goal, Trincao, son. What a goal. Hat-trick hero. Go on, whips. Ah. Here he is. Big man's back.
Went to turn the heating off.
Fair enough. How's that gone in?
Trincao hat-trick, nice.
16-minute hat-trick. Little bit worried though. I feel like it's when you then concede 2 or 3. That guy who scored past you twice scored past me.
See.
Yeah.
You're only in 37 minutes.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Owen Wilson's back. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, cool, mate. This has been the shittest big signing, that Cunha. He gets injured all the time.
I'm going to check him out. Who'd you sign him from?
Hertha Berlin, I think.
Matthias Cunha.
Yeah, it's been disappointing.
It says 4-star. Better on the right, apparently, than striker. Is that where you play him, on the right?
Yeah, playing right.
50 million, wow. One of the biggest flops in Premier League era.
Oh, listen to you. Oh, Trincao, it's 4.
What, he scored 4 goals?
Yeah, sheer brilliance.
Mate, Leicester, that's a good win now. If you win.
Yeah, I gotta go with the line yet. He's playing a 10 as things stand, Trincao.
Well, after 4 goals, that's what I'd expect.
What a lad.
Yeah, sub him off so he gets an ovation.
Yeah, I'll be subbing him off soon anyway. He's getting tired. I can't be asked the game just injuring him.
He's carrying your team here.
Mate, he is carrying. I'll take it.
Xerxes scored to Liverpool against United. They were in 3-0.
Shock that he scored.
Mbappe scored for City.
Shock he scored.
Oh no, yeah.
Right, Trincao, get, mate, the City ground.
Hey, hey.
What a play. What a performance even today by the boy.
So where'd you play Trincao, from the left?
Yeah, I played him there last season as well. He got most assists. But this season, he's my top goal scorer. Even before that 4.
He's inside forward though, isn't he?
No, inverted winger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big thing on this save. Inverted winger seems to be like...
Yeah,
it's always been inside forward, hasn't it, in past saves?
Mm.
You know, cut it in.
Oh, keeper. What's that positioning all about?
Maybe that's why Pedence has changed, because he's inside forward now and he was.
Maybe changing back. Inverted winger.
I'll try that. Ravel, how long was he injured for? Oh, a day.
Oh, what you... Yeah, there we go. Right, I'll take a 4-2 win. Well done. I should probably speak to Trincao, shouldn't I, individually?
Yes, praise him.
I'm very proud of your dominant performance today. Nick said, "Boom the Reds." Exactly, lad. Exactly. Take that,
At
Leicester.
level on points after 21 games.
All to play for.
All to play for.
Yeah, Trincao this season scored 11, to be fair. 14 overall. Less assists, though. Still take it. At least he's doing something for me.
So, Luciano Spalletti, who is currently the City manager.
Right.
Oh, the Everton manager, sorry. After getting pumped by City 3-0, has been asked the question, what do you think about Blackburn breaking their club transfer record to sign Evgen?
Right.
I've been growing increasingly concerned at the manner in which clubs go about their business. Where's the opportunity for players to develop from their youth teams? Let's see who Everton have got in their first team. Okay.
Randy
Right,
investigates.
Jordan Pickford. Then Kaderabek, who they've bought in. Godfrey was already on the game. Mina was on the game. Jordan Marvey.
They bought.
Yeah. Tom Davis come through the team. Paradise, they've bought. Moise Keane was already at him. Iwobi was at him. Patrick Roberts, they've bought. Calvert-Lewin was already at him. And then they've bought Fafana, Hansen, Stoger, Hader, Gujona.
You're going to have to go for him here.
I'm going to kick his head in.
Kick his head in.
Oh, Jack Vale scored again to beat Atletico Madrid 1-0. He got the winning goal.
Nice. Mate, you're going to get some dough for him by the sounds of it.
Hopefully, mate. Young Welsh lad. There we go. Respond. Yeah, come on then.
Jakey said, "Sorry guys, need to help my mum with the door, so I missed if you responded to my comment." Yeah, man, we did. We asked, how come you chose Morecambe and Stevenage? Is there more to that story, or is it just random? Two guys, I'm assuming, in America, because I know you are. I'm assuming your mate is too. Just very random teams. So I wonder about the story behind that. Ryan says it was a penalty in the second half. I have to take it. Hey, take all the wins, mate. All the wins you can get. Yeah. The resurgence of Ayr United begins.
Spalletti reacted. So the journalist asked him, said, David Randle was not exactly pleased that you chose to weigh in with your thoughts on the Hakan Evgen transfer and had some choice words of his own. Was it really any of your business? And then he's replied, do you have any good questions for me?
Ooh. Saucy.
Wait till Evgen scores a banger past him. A Rabona.
Smith Rowe. Hey, mate, maybe. God, I'd love to sign him. Just a little one. Little right back. Who's... I could sign...
So you're in the market for a striker and a fullback?
Definitely in the market for a right back. I don't know about striker. I feel like surely one of them has to hit the ground running at some point. I've got a lot of talented people in the area, but...
The thing is, because you've got three strikers there, how long do you persist with one before you change it?
Well, that's been my issue, actually, all season. I just keep changing too quickly, I think.
Macias apparently is only a useful signing, so you did very well to sell him.
Yeah.
3 stars.
I did what I had to, mate.
Yeah, he was good when he was at you, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, in the first season he was class. I haven't checked the transfer list in a while. Who's actually on the transfer list? Lo Celso, Emre Can, Renato Sanchez. It's not too bad. Harvey Barnes. Not very good though on the game, to be fair. Alan Saint Maximin. He's on the transfer list. But they want 30 mil. 27 million they want for him. Who's bid for him? Lille. 27 mil.
Going back to France, is he? Kostas Manolas is listed for 6 mil.
What? How old is he?
32.
Is he still good?
I'm just checking him out. Oh, he's listed for 1.7 mil. He's 3-star.
That's not bad.
His pace is still 30. I'm going to bid for him. It's 140k a week.
Do it.
somewhere 1.7 mil. He would look forward to joining Blackburn. Let's see if I can get his wages in though.
Good little signing that. Yeah.
Oh, Kyle Norton. You could get him. I don't know. He's disappeared, so I can't check.
I can't imagine he's great.
No.
And I'm not particularly happy with Walker Peters.
You not?
I mean, he's alright, but he's not been great, you know. Lucas Moura's on the transfer list, but he's 31. Den Donker? 2.5.
What's your director of football said?
He gave me a guy from Porto who I like the look of. Can't remember his name, but he was a lot of money. That's the only problem. Loddy. Don't need a left back. Lacazette's on the transfer list, by the way. Bring in your boy.
Like 34 or something now.
32, yeah.
How many left wingers have Nigeria got? Ojo, Onyekuru, and some guy from Rangers, a Juk.
Sounds like they got a lot.
Yeah, my director of football's recommended him. I don't know what position. I'm desperate for any position. I mean, got a goalkeeper. Centre backs are all right. If I get Manlas in for the experience side, a striker, a young striker maybe for when Ings.
Yeah.
Sort of passes away. Keeps recommending Nacho.
Don't want him.
No, but on the game, like, he's rated really well.
Yeah, Nacho?
Manlas is very interested.
Mate, a good little signing for that price.
I'm going to hand him over to my director of football to do the...
Yeah, I've just done that with St. Maximin. Jakey, not just random. My friend is Canadian. We just wanted a mini rise to glory type thing. Oh, nope, no story, just random, he said. So, yeah, just a random couple of teams. Morecambe and Stevenage. Good luck with that. Which ones?
Steele.
Exactly. Darwin Núñez accepted Arsenal.
Oh.
Who's who, Jakey? Ryan says, got a question for both of yous. What's your favourite holiday, if you've ever been on one, and why? I will go probably Rome. Went to Rome with the girlfriend, and very nice city. Historic, interesting things to obviously go and see. Good sightseeing city. Chill as well. Yeah. Rome, nice weather too. What about you, Randall?
Turkey for me.
Turkey.
Just the overall experience was good. Like, they look after you. And nice weather.
Beautiful.
Nice chilled. So yeah, I'd say Turkey.
Yeah, I've heard good things, to be fair, about Turkey. For chilled. How about you, Ryan? Where's number one on your list? Oh, that left back, man. Every single game, he's tired.
Do you know who's good, but we've left it too late in the game, and now he's ridiculous.
Who?
Nicholas Dominguez.
Who's that?
From Bologna. Argentine midfield, centre mid. He's 4.5 star in this world-class midfielder, apparently. Valued at 46 million. But he hasn't left the team. Like, usually Juventus buy him.
But now he's too much money.
Yeah.
What position does he play?
Centre mid.
Centre mid.
Yeah. He's in the Argentina first team.
Sounds like someone you would have bought early on.
Yeah, him and where is it? Ravella, I think, are the two that, and Tonali from the Italian league. The three.
The three boys, three amigos.
Yeah. Yes.
Tonali. Jorginho rejects. Well done, mate. Thanks for that.
What's that?
Jorginho rejected the Chinese team.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, because I was going to replace him with Loftus-Cheek as well for 3.1 mil.
Oh, Loftus-Cheek?
Yeah.
You can still get Loftus-Cheek though, surely.
Yeah, I've delayed it for now. I'm going to see if I can try and sell Jorginho. Fucking hell, 39.5 mil. I'm not going to get that for him.
Where's the... Oh, it's already on it, that's right. Got Brentford next, Barcelona. Oh, what?
What?
I was looking through the Argentina squad when I was looking at Almada.
Yeah.
There was a centre-back / right-back I came across, 20 years old. That looks good. I bid for him. They said no. And then he's just signed for Barca. For 20 mil.
It's classic footy man, that.
Argentina, Sierra. Gianluca Sierra.
It's like I remember when we did our Inter Milan and AC Milan save, and I was after Ricardo Pereira for ages, and they were just like, nah, 80 mil. And then they sold him to someone for like 40
20
million.
mil.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I could have got him.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Jakey says, I'm Morecambe, he's Stevenage. He's an Accrington and Liverpool supporter, so he hates rooting for me in this save. Nice. Being Canadian, how's he ended up being an Accrington fan as well as a Liverpool fan? Because of the milk advert. Do you?
Yeah.
Who?
His name's Morgan.
Oh, the lad we played footy with?
No, someone else.
Ah.
I don't know esports actually. Who's esports?
Mate, if you don't know, I don't know.
Who does he support?
Well, I trained with Morecambe first team and had good old James Beattie there. He was assistant coach.
Your assistant coach now?
Yeah, who I've brought on with me, Forest, legend. Ryan says, my number one holiday was a cruise. It was fantastic. Nice, man.
Nice.
I have heard that cruises can be very nice. It's never my thing, 'cause I'm not a massive fan of water. So, being in a boat in the middle of the ocean is not something I'd want to do.
For you.
No. Oh, Gabriella. Revenge is in it. Hi, pals. All right, mate. How you doing, mate? I've just said mate so many times there. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Get in, Felix. I've got Stoke at home, and I feel like this should be a win because I'm pretty sure Stoke have hardly strengthened since they got promoted.
I tore him up.
Oh, yes, I'm 2-0 up. Jovic. Luka Jovic. He scores goals.
Very nice.
My wife. Go on. Oh, yeah, he's offside. It's offside. Let's not get carried away. Oh, yes. Barbosa. No.
Oh, he's chipped in with a goal.
I know. These are crap if he's scoring. Mate, his reigns are class as well. I can't get the best out of him.
I'm going to try and have a chat with Armstrong. One player, criticise recent form.
Need to improve, son.
Your form's been declining recently. Try to put yourself up in the next few matches. I agree. I've been disappointed with my form. Just letting know work hard.
At least he took it well.
Yeah, I'm glad he agreed with that.
You could probably cash in on him. Why are you dinking it from there?
The thing is, when he's good, he is good for me. Like, he would have get him to replace. I do need to. He's only 26.
How much is he worth?
32 mil.
Mate, think in the summer, you definitely could buy someone better, I reckon.
Who's out there? Because like players like Esposito, who's the players I'd want, they're going for 100 mil.
Well, I'm sure someone will crop up that'll take your fancy.
I need to start looking now then, don't I, for replacements?
Probably do, mate. Nick says, "Don't worry, James, mate. I worked on them and I can't swim, so it would have been shite in an emergency." Well, that does sound horrible because I can't swim either, Nick.
Can you
so
not?
no. So me and
We've
Nick.
been swimming.
Yeah, I can stand in a pool. I haven't been swimming with you.
Yes, you are. You used to go to the gym.
Oh yeah, Nova. No.
Times.
So I can like swim if I can stop and stand, but as soon as like
Right. Okay. Yeah.
it's like
that makes sense.
panic
Yeah.
sets in and I just can't float.
Yeah.
And then obviously as a result I can't swim. So I
you
just
can't. Yeah, I'm not a confident swimmer.
I nearly drowned as a kid, so I think maybe
That's
that might have
always
something to it.
wrong. Yeah.
However, I will just quickly correct Nick and say I'm not James, I'm Luke. But it's all good, mate. It's all good. Jakey, he was one of the 2 Accrington researchers for Footy Man. He was a researcher for Aki on Footy Man and grew an affinity towards them afterwards. Mate, how did he get that role? So, was he living in like the Liverpool area? I know he's Canadian, but was he like over in the UK at the time? Revenge, I'm doing a lot better after watching the Liverpool game. Oh yeah, you're a Chelsea fan, aren't you? Yeah. I bet you are pretty happy, mate. Can't say the same for me, considering I'm a Liverpool fan, so it was pretty disappointing. But there we are. It is what it is. You know what? I'm 3-0 up. I don't think I'm going to blow it. I'm going to make subs because I've got players who are just tired and stuff like that. Can't be arsed getting injuries.
Not worth it.
Nah, it's not. And Stoke are proper crap.
Yeah, they're like near the bottom of the league, aren't they?
You can tell though, I looked at their team and it was like their goalkeeper's their key player and their goalkeeper's 2.5 star for me. It's like, yeah. Wow. They're going to be struggling then this season. Right, Tonali's tired. Let's get Tonali off. I'll give Jorginho a game. Fuck it. Jorginho?
Jorginho, yeah. Oh, I could do another left back actually. Oh my Catabak.
Yeah, Loddle or Loddy or whatever his name is from Bayern was on the transfer list. I should have bought him really, but took too long, and I think he's signed for Rennes. Oh, Brenner, yes.
I do like the left back I've got. That one I signed from Leon, was it?
Mm-hmm.
The Spanish lad, but he's just been injured. When's he back? He's made a good start.
See, the problem I have is my left back's absolutely class, but he's tired after every single game. He's always saying jaded and needs a rest. And I don't have because Laird's injured, I don't really have a left back.
Niambi was like that first season, and then now he's got 18 stamina and natural fitness. So he's like grew out of it.
I wonder what my guy is. My guy 14 and 16.
Yeah, that's not bad stats, that is it?
I know. Mate, he was jaded after like the 5th game of the season or something. I was like, are you having a laugh, lad?
Depends if you played me. Would have played for PSV?
Yeah.
Would have played every game for them.
I think it was PSV. Nick says, my bad, sorry Luke. No worries, mate. It's always a bit weird, isn't it, when someone gets your name wrong? You don't want to correct them and come across like an arsehole, but...
Who said that? Callum?
Hey, dad jokes. Hey.
Only joking, Nick.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Just don't do it again, alright?
Don't fucking do it again, alright? While you're out of here.
Don't you hurt my friend.
Oh, there we go. Yay, Owen Vidal, little jaded, needs a rest. Shut the fuck
On
up.
cue.
I need to look for a left back. Nick says, there he is, piping up, lol. Randy's always ready to pipe up. That sounds wrong. Jakey says, I didn't ask how exactly he got it, but he helped develop the game, more specifically on the tactical side of it. Needless to say, he's whipping my save so far in the save. Whipping my ass in the save so far, I'm assuming. He's a programmer, met him in one of the Facebook football man groups I'm in. Nice. Fair play.
Hey, you should get on that Facebook footy man group and recommend us.
Yeah, Jakey, get recommending us. Get recommending the boys. Also, get some tips off your mate. If he's any good, and pass them along. Could do
the little
decent
tricks.
Yeah, tips and tricks. I'm all ears. Oh, Felix can play left back.
Who's Felix?
That my centre back, Felix Udakai.
Oh yeah. What rating is he at left back?
3-star.
Yeah, that'll do a job on it as a backup.
Same as him at centre back, which means I can play Kamara at centre back. I'm gonna do that actually. Give Thingy a rest.
Just give him like a solid rest.
Yeah.
2 games, you haven't got to give him a 2-week rest.
Well, 4 days until I play Burnley, then 7 days till the Everton game. Oh, I got Everton back-to-back cup. Well, he's gonna. Yeah, I'll give him a week off because he ain't gonna play in the cup anyway.
Jack Vale's rated at 15 million now.
Mate, what a boy.
22. Oh, he's starting to do all right, to be fair. Hey, do you know what? He might actually do a job in the team when he's back.
Mate, if he's getting goals in La Liga,
that's what I mean.
You could have him off the bench.
Yeah.
Big Valey. Jack Vale. The boy. If anyone's got a right back they can recommend me, I'm all ears, by the way. Could do with a right back. Can be any nationality, because if I sign Loftus-Cheek, I can replace Jorginho in the squad for my English quota.
Up his face. I try that Thierry Correa at Valencia, see how he's doing on the game.
Thierry Correa. How do I spell Correa?
C-O-R-R-E-I-A, I believe.
E-I-A. Is that your belly?
Yeah, did you hear it? Yeah.
Psycho, spell it out for me. Yeah, he doesn't look particularly great. He's at Wolfsburg. They signed him for 4 mil. Maybe he hasn't developed, as well.
Barcelona rejected the 20 mil offer from Blackburn for Sierra. Oh, so he must have already signed for them. Whoops.
Whoopsies.
He's classed as a Wonder Kid.
Wonder Kid.
Right back you're looking for.
Mate, I want to sign Lamptey or Aarons, but they're like, the joke. It's joke money.
See what your board says, because you've never done that, so they might.
Oh yeah, what? Do you just go to the players thing?
Yeah, so go on to the player.
Yep.
Right, hang on, let me talk you through it. So let me just go to random players. So I'll pick Richarlison, for example. Transfer, make an offer.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then where it says on the left-hand side, so Richarlison, his wages value.
Yep.
And then there's a big blue area that says interact with board.
I don't have that.
Maybe because
unless I'm blind,
maybe you can just afford him.
Yeah, Lamptey though, it's like 100 mil in it. I mean, I'm assuming.
Literally, you won't be able to miss this blue, and then you click interact with board, yeah, and it says, "Oh, what do you want to discuss today?" And then you put sign in Richarlison would help me achieve my goals, and I'll either say yes or no. But it doesn't do it for everyone, but it brings it up for me quite a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
I keep doing it.
I know. I don't have that option. I'm gonna offer 80 million for Lamptey.
See if they got 80 mil.
Yeah. They want. I'm not. I don't even want to offer 80, but if they were going to accept it, I'd have been like, maybe.
Charlison's on the transfer list for 30 mil.
Yeah, he was recommended offered to me by the agent or whatever.
Kurt Zuma's transfer listed by request. He can play right back. He's 4-star. 55 million valued out.
Kurt Zuma's 55 million. What the hell?
His stats are pretty sturdy, to be fair.
I ain't paying 55 million though for Kurt Zuma.
No, depends what they've actually asked for. So yeah, they're asking for 55 mil.
Yeah. Timothy Castagna.
And he's on 200k a week.
It's ridiculous. See, I can get Ricardo Pereira for 30 million around, but he's 30.
What about Mitchell?
What, from Palace?
Yeah, how's he on the game?
Is he a right back?
He might be able to play both. Okay,
I'll have a look. Just quickly, Jakey says, got some tips. Help the first third of the season completely. What's that? Fluked it in the second third. Tonight we'll finish the last 10 to 15 games of the first season. I'm fighting for a playoff spot right now. Mate, playoffs not bad. Hey, if you get up by any means necessary, that's what it's all about. And I'm assuming he's top of the league then if you said that he's steaming ahead. Nick, it's not there. It only pops up sometimes. I think it can be good if they agree.
I've used it loads and I have saved.
You have.
It's got the players. I think when I was in the Championship, I got Danny Ward and Ben Woodburn.
Yeah, you did.
I had no money, and they was like, "Yeah, we'll do that."
Yeah. You can have him.
I was like, "Oh, thanks." Who's Menino wanted by? I've just signed him, but he's wanted by. Oh, he's wanted on loan.
Oh dear. I'll ask my director of football again. Scouting centre. The requested Dove. There we go. Oh yeah, he recommended me Niambi. He recommended
Maybe
me.
Niambi's actually worthwhile.
He's 3-star.
3.5 on mine. He's not great though. His stats are pretty average.
Yeah, exactly. Like to me, his stats don't look great.
No, and apart from his throw-ins for me, he doesn't do much else.
Yeah, no, you usually criticise him.
I do, mate.
I
expect the best.
And plus, I want my right back to be able to cross the ball. I looked at his crossing; it's like 9 or something.
Yeah, that's an advantage, isn't it? Right back.
Oh, there we go.
Who's lurking in like?
Why did Leicester have so many?
Right backs.
Yeah, they got Aguilera or someone, Pereira and Timothy Castagna. Can you?
Pereira, good rating.
He's all right. He's decent. Like, I just don't want to pay 30 million for a 30-year-old.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, 101 million. You taking the piss, boy. 30 mil. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. See if my director of football can try and get him. Mario Fernandez, 33. What? He's still got 12 plays. Yeah, you know what? I might just scout Pereira. It might be worth it because Laird's out for a long time. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you had a game.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a transfer window, isn't it? So you need players.
Yeah, but
we haven't spent as long this transfer window as we usually do.
True.
I think because our teams are in a much better position now.
Yeah, they are. It's nice.
Whereas I needed a full team to strengthen for every window. Now I'm just looking at, the odd.
Just enjoying it.
This is the debut for this guy. Let's see how well he does.
I got faith, mate. Jakey, yeah, he's top of the league, scoring 5 goals a game. Mate, he knows some hacks, that lad, by the sounds of it. Mr. Programmer.
5 goals a game? Okay.
I know, I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, Niambi.
Oh, he's just scored?
Yeah, after a minute.
The big man. Oh, that Noah Catterback.
That's who I want. That's who I'm after.
He doesn't... he looks like he hasn't improved.
16.75 mil.
Have you bid for him, have you?
Yeah. I want him and Wagnerman. The two Germans.
The Germans. He's probably not going to be very good. Oh, that's who you're on about, Wagnerman. Yeah.
Yeah. But he's just signed a new deal, so he wouldn't come to it at the start of the season.
Which is annoying. So annoying. There's so many I bet there's a Brazilian who's probably like a regen who's cheap.
Try Jan Couto at City. Couto.
Couto.
Yeah, Jan Couto his name is. He's Brazilian.
He's at
He might still be at City. Is it where?
Werder Bremen on loan. I'll scout him. You also recommended Mitchell, didn't you?
Yeah. Just have a look at the regens of like the England under-20 squad or something.
Yeah, have a look at the cheats. Oh, yeah. Did I? Oh yeah, Brandon Williams. United are accepting bids for Brandon Williams, but he wasn't interested in coming to me. He'd have been a nice cheat.
How much is he going for?
I think I bid like 40 mil or something. But he can play either side, and he's a natural on both, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in and watch the rest of
another lead.
Pretty much, yeah. Leady boy.
I'm sure France, mate, will have loads of good players.
Get there in the end. We'll find someone. We always do.
Oh, he scored on his debut. Well done, Ings. Ings ran from the halfway line to assist that.
Dingsy. What is this? The winger? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that finish. It's like Van Persie-esque.
He's worth every penny. That'll be a good boost. Better than Pedence already.
Aye. It's a good start.
I think we're going to be close all season, aren't we, in terms of league table position?
Yeah, it feels that way, mate. Look, the goal difference is only one.
Ahead of us. Yeah. That game really will be a 6-pointer.
It really will be.
Oh, Petkovic is at Brentford.
Yeah, I know. Scored past me as well. Are they doing badly this season?
I don't think they're doing as great. They're not above us.
Yeah. I'll have a look on the league table when it finally shows itself. They're 16th, yeah, 1 point above relegation.
Mad, innit? One great season, nearly get Champions League, and then maybe Europa League. Just
killed them off
with their squad, yeah.
Oh, pen.
Oh, penalty. Evsham winning the pen. No penalty. Oh, did he dive?
I can't believe it's Thursday today. What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
Already another one division tomorrow. Oh, last one as well.
Feels like only yesterday we were talking about watching the last episode.
Yeah. Was yesterday, wasn't it? I think. Yeah, it was. I didn't even mean it to be a joke. By the way, Lauren just sent me a couple of texts. And here's a weird stat. Maybe Jakey could be like, oh yeah, no, that kind of rings true. 14% of US adults have never heard of Instagram.
Yeah, if they live in the outback.
14%? That seems high.
Yeah, if you're from, like, I don't know, the south or something, or...
Are you stereotyping here, son?
Just don't have the internet. Like living in a shanty.
I thought you were going to start singing Sweet Home Alabama then.
14% is a high percentage, though.
That does seem high to me.
Considering this day and age.
Yeah, considering like my nan and granddad no social media platforms. It's mad. Good for them, though. Good for them.
Yeah. They should add my business page in if they want to kitchen me.
They should, yes. Everyone go follow David Randle Kitchens. Is that your app?
Kitchen design.
There you go. Get it followed on Instagram. If you need a kitchen, Randy's your man.
Come see me. You know, you're coasting when you just replace your left back just to rest him.
I did that last game. Yeah, me and you. That's a luxury. Jakey says, it's plausible. I mean, my dad doesn't do social media. I guess I could see 10 to 15%. Well, fair enough. I mean, you're American, so if that makes more sense to you, then you would know a lot more than me. I can't imagine it being that high in the UK, but the UK is a lot smaller. Oh dear.
Took my foot off the gas here.
Hopefully you're not made to pay. Ryan says, I just lost 2-1 at home to Dunfermline. They scored in the 89th and 91st minute. Shite, I hate when that happens, mate. That is laptop breaking defeat.
I seen something on Twitter before, and it was Liverpool versus Stoke. And Liverpool had like 51 shots.
It was 60
on target.
It's was like it? 61. I've seen it. Yeah.
And then with the tactic of Stoke, no striker.
Yep.
3 DMs in front of the centre backs. Left mid, right mid, no striker.
2 shots, 2 on target, 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
How have I not scored more this game?
The mighty Brentford. Thorn in the arse.
You just know they're going to get a late equaliser.
Nah.
Wind me up.
I think you'll be alright.
Or they will, it'll be offside or something.
Oh, that goal has made sure I stay above you, though.
Yeah, I know it's on the goal difference.
And that goal has put you above me, son.
He's got 2 goals in his debut.
What a debut.
Yeah. That's why I kept him on. I wanted him to have a good game. Still 5 points off United.
That's a great start, though.
Who've beat me. I think they beat me 3-0.
Then they convincingly beat me too.
Piaka, the player playing for Brentford now, Croatian, he's one of the ones that used to be like class. I was saying to the other stream about the Chelsea players. I know when at Chelsea he ended up playing for Juventus, I think, in real life.
Not done too bad then for himself.
No. Don't know if he starts or anything. But...
I wonder how many goals Petkovic scored. 3 in 16, and one of them was against me, of course. Even Tony's on the bench now. Not very good though.
He had a good start on the game, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Ivan, Tony. Yes. I will accept your transfer withdrawal, my friend.
Why is Thiago Maia telling me he wants to stay?
What?
He's your player.
I think the game's just messed up.
Apparently he's put his issues behind him, mate. He wants to stay, wants to go off the transfer list. Just letting you know.
Thanks, mate. I have accepted. Go on,
Evshen lifts Blackburn into Europa League reckoning. Blackburn debutant Evshen makes immediate impact.
It's going to be close this season.
I know.
Boubacar.
Oh, Klopp was at Ewood Park again. Shock.
Klopp. He can't stay away from you.
I know, yeah. Harassing me.
Harassma.
I
just got it off, the Champions League video. I like how, you know, how they say no to racism. I think it was like last year, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just like how one of them says, no, racismo. Rasma. I don't know, I can't remember which player it is, but I'm like, it sounds cool the way you say it.
So you've nabbed it.
So I've nabbed it to harassma. No, to harassma.
Oh, Newcastle away. 2 days.
Games are coming thick and fast.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Menino.
no side preference, okay. The ball playing defender Boubacar Kamara will be playing.
Exactly. Blue.
I hate that, man. Transfer offer failed. When your director of football tries to sign a player, it never seems to work.
What's that? Sorry, mate.
When I try and get my director of football to make bids for players, it's just like always ends in failure. Hardly ever works.
Strange. Sack him?
No. Regular starter in his prime years. Yeah, that Felix, he's got 6 caps now for Germany. Go on, lad. Don't want you on attack, though.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. I don't know what Mike. What's your crossing doing? Walker Peters can be an attack defender.
Manalas is coming.
Boom.
Nice.
Are you going to actually play him?
He's still rated alright. Yeah, I'll rotate.
Who would you play him alongside? Bella Kotchap.
Yeah, Bella Kotchap's my favourite and probably best defender. Lovato's just come in this season.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Demi Lovato.
And then that Amione, the Argentine's only young. I just bought him in this season as well. And then that Van Huisten, the Belgian, I've just bought him in. So I can loan a couple of them out now.
Yeah. Hey, Randy doing the biz. Al's in the chat. Hi, I can't sleep. What's up, gents? Alright, Al, mate?
Good evening.
How are you, pal? We're doing alright. Footy man trapped in the leggy man. Exactly. Exactly. Whatever that means, exactly. It's lured you in, though, hasn't it?
Palacio on international duty again.
I feel like they've got a tournament or something.
Shouldn't be happening mid-season.
No.
Every time I request the board to buy me a player and they say no, the next conference they always ask, do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman?
So you're leaking it straight away. As soon as they say no, you're just getting on the phone to the journalist.
Yeah, you heard this, mate. I've asked, they said no, so...
They always say no. Ryan says, have you played FIFA 21? I have, mate. Played it quite a bit. Well, more so than I played FIFA 20, I should say. So probably not that much. But yeah, I do have it. Randall plays it quite a bit. He plays against Ollie. And maybe Jakey as well in the future.
Yeah. I haven't been on it in like a week or so, but that's not to say that I can't.
It's alright, lad. You'll be on thingy with me
just
tomorrow.
Back in work and stuff like that, so time's restricted, no?
It is?
Yes, bit of Warzone Fridays.
Alright, Warzone with the boys. By the way, on the last stream, I forgot to tell you, I brought in Steven Gerrard as a coach.
What?
Yeah. The big man.
What happened to him at Rangers? Got sacked.
Must have.
I was dropped back down. I had Hodgson, didn't I, as a coach in my second season?
You did.
And then he retired.
The wonders of Roy. Al says he's good. I've got no idea what that means. Just thought it was random. Well, I agree, Al. It was random. But I'm glad you're good. Steven Gerrard.
If Liverpool offered you the job, would you go Liverpool?
Don't know. Would you go Arsenal?
No, I think I'm not far off them in terms of the game.
True.
I don't actually know who.
Oh, by the way, Gerrard, what happened was he was sacked as manager of Rangers in 2020, hired as Barnsley manager, got them relegated by finishing in 23rd and got sacked, and then I hired him.
Oh, wow. So he's thinking management's not for me.
Yeah, he's not doing very well.
What's his stats like?
Pretty good. Decent stats. Oh, Getafe have just offered 18.75 million for Damari Gray.
Ooh.
And I can sign Saint Maximin. Oh, but Damari Gray's English.
Yeah, that's the thing. And Damari Gray's been good for you.
He has, but I barely play him.
No, but that's what his role is, isn't it? Back up. But for him to come on and score and assist when he does.
But I can have Saint Maximin instead.
Would you rather have Saint Maximin?
Yeah.
Is his ratings better?
I haven't confirmed the signing yet. I've just confirmed it now. Damari Gray's 2.5. I'm assuming Saint Maximin would be probably the same. Randy, the godfather of all, says Al.
That's true.
I was going to say, would you take that?
Yeah. I'll have that.
St. Maximin's 2.5. Decent signing for most Prem teams, potential 3. I thought it'd be better. He'll do a job though.
See, this guy's saying 76 rating overall.
Who the fuck is Julian Larson? Get out.
Oh no, I don't want to suck in mid anyway.
Oh, Jorginho doesn't even count against the foreign players. Oh shit.
Why?
Must have played in England long enough or something. Ooh,
damn.
That's not good.
It's not good at all, mate.
Okay, I'm gonna sell that Montiel. He's been great, but time has come to part ways. I'm gonna try and get 30 mil for him, which seems extreme. Don't ask, you don't get, though.
That's true.
Get rid of Saint Maximin on the bench. Oh, I can recall my right back that I loaned out, but yeah, he's a foreigner as well. Oh dear. But actually, how old is he? Is he younger? No, he's 25. Okay. Never mind. Game time. Saint Maximin on the bench as well.
I've got Newcastle, so that's alright for me that they haven't got him, because he's probably their best player, apart from Callum Wilson.
I'd assume so.
I know why he doesn't play, because Newcastle's formation here, 3 centre-backs, wing-back, 3 flat midfield, and then 2 strikers.
Yeah. Not going to play him in that, are they?
No.
Al said, and the Godfather crime boss. Of course, Randy is the main man in that sort of circle. Have you seen the what's that? Babadook? It's apparently really good, according to Chris Stuttman, who's #1 film critic. I actually really like Chris Stuttman. I like watching his movie reviews. Seems like a cool guy. So, hey, if he liked it, then it might be pretty decent. But no, I haven't seen it, Al. I've not even heard of it, to be honest. Ryan, do you think Liverpool would go for the Rangers manager if Liverpool sacked the manager? Don't know. I'd hope they wouldn't, to be honest, go for Gerrard at this point. But obviously, I hope that they wouldn't sack Klopp as well. At this point, it'd be silly to do, in my opinion.
It's not getting sacked.
Better not. Football gone mad if they sack him.
Klopp getting sacked would be like Wenger getting sacked. It's not going to happen.
No, he's earned the right to walk away at when he wants. Burnley away. I have to get this win.
Manolas is having his debut for Newcastle, bottom of the league. What better time?
That is a good time.
And he's already Prem proven if he's been at United, so.
I think he'll do a good job. It sounds like a right little bargain buy.
Yeah, hopefully. Jordan Henderson's on the transfer list.
Is he?
Yeah, they've just said that in a pre-match interview here. What do I think about that decision? Well, I don't care, mate.
I know, why would you care? My game's snowing. What the hell?
Oh, it's all white.
Yeah, hate it. Especially in 2D. Can't see a thing. Oh, nothing's happening in my game.
Come on, you Blackburn boys.
I'm playing your rivals here, Burnley.
Burnley.
And nothing, literally nothing is happening in this game.
Same in this one.
What is going on? This is shite, boys. Well, at least I actually had a shot. What happened there?
What?
Oh, it sounded like you hit your mic.
Oh no, I just put my phone down.
Ah, right. I thought you'd like conceded a horror goal or something.
Oh no. Thank you for checking in though.
That's alright, mate. Just want to make sure my boy's alright, you know?
I like Blackburn.
Right.
Offside. Come on.
St. Maximan off the bench. What can he do? Oh, wasted opportunity. Blah, blah, blah.
This is a boring game.
Mate, my game's been terrible as well.
I think if I get a goal, then it'll open up a little bit. But at the moment, it's stalemate. Both had one shot on target each.
Yeah. Mine's not as bad as that, but yeah, nothing's really happening.
What's going on? I'm playing attacking as well.
What's going on?
Demand more from him.
That's a ball. Go on, Saint. Please be a pen. Please. Penalty, yes! Come on, who is it?
Oh my god.
Yes! I'm assuming you've conceded as I've scored.
Callum Wilson.
Don't concede. They've done nothing all game. They've had no shots on target and only 2 shots. Get out of here, Burnley, and your shite football. St. Maximan off the bench to win a pen for the boys.
Nice.
Yes. Absolutely shocking game, but I'll take the win. Dubs.
Oh my god, my players just losing the ball so easily. It's Newcastle, not Barcelona.
Yeah, it's frustrating when stuff like that happens. I'm going to Join. Al says, I just listened to this stream, don't understand anything about the game. Random Randy of the Randall Tools or something? It is Random Randy. But no, we appreciate you checking out the stream, mate, even if you don't like footy. I'm kind of getting better at studying. I just need a bit of a wake-up call to start getting serious about my A-levels and achieve the strenuous task of not playing 5 hours of Red Dead 2. That is tough. It's a good game. Once you get hooked, you're in, mate. You're in. But nah, you'll do alright in your A-levels, I'm sure, man. A little bit of studying, get you through it. Randy's got a big half. You can turn this round.
Games with shock. I mean, when you just know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just one of those games.
I think Callum Wilson's pretty good on the game as well, rating wise. Mate. Oh god.
I missed that goal though. I missed it.
Mate, I said you could turn this around and look at this.
I've just brought him on as well.
Big Ojo, look at that. Little ball back to him. Keeper.
That puts me back up a few now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that might change though, because it hasn't.
Yeah, you're updated.
Yeah, it hasn't updated that I've scored because I don't score till late.
There you go. Manalas.
Manalas. What the hell? Game's turned on its head.
You said I could turn it around.
I did.
Inspired substitutions. That's what I put it down to.
After
I could do with Armstrong getting a goal, you know, just for his confidence.
Mate, you're like Klopp and Firmino. You've got to call it, lad.
Armstrong's not been playing, but I played him on the left on the start of this game, but he's actually played a 6.7 where Ings was a 6.4. So I put him up front and took Ings off for Ojo. Oh my god. Own goal.
Ojo. Goal and an own goal. Oh, you seen how bad it is?
No, don't watch it.
He's just chested it in for no reason. He should have just headed it away.
They've got Lundstrom.
Yeah, they paid me good money for him. I can't believe they've just scored. Callum cheat Wilson. Oh, you just need scored. The Bravka with a great save. The Scott Adkins even says Mesut Ozil was injured tonight.
That's a surprise.
There you go. You're not his biggest fan, are you?
He's had like 2 key passes in since he's been there as well. It's been awful.
Yeah, he's not hit the ground running. Let's just put it that way. Nick says, "Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Randall's been robbed." Yeah, that own goal, Randy. I know you didn't watch it. It was just atrocious. It's like the game just glitched out or something.
I told you, it's just one of them games.
Ryan says, "Have you played COD Cold War Zombies? It's fun." I can't say I have, mate. Went off Zombies after... I can't remember. The one you could get on a bus to travel around the map. That was the last time I played zombies properly. Don't play much of the multiplayer either. Just ended up playing more of the Warzone. Wow. That's a disappointing defeat. Feels like BS. Al says the boys are holding out for you, Luke, and will drop you off the White Cliffs of Dover, Randy, and ritual sacrifice to ensure Luke's survival. Thanks, Al.
Cool.
Randy is not happy after that defeat. Oh dear, I feel your pain, mate. Feel your pain. That was BS.
It was like Arsenal have just lost. That's how annoyed it's made me.
It's understandable, to be fair.
I'm used to the feeling.
Al says that's the most strangest thing I've ever said on stream. It is pretty strange, Al.
Yeah, it's up there. You've said a few strange things before, but I think that just about wins.
Also, Luke, have you checked the Twitch comments? I have, mate. Are you on Twitch as well, Al, or are you just on the old YouTube? We got an FA Cup game as well now, 2 days later. That's a rotation. That's a rotation job.
Oh, Juve and Inter have offered for that Dominguez I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
What's the bid? 22 mil? What the fuck?
How much did you bid?
He's valued at 46 mil.
Dominguez? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I put... oh, yeah, Nicholas, yeah. 22
They're saying
mil.
22 mil for me is unacceptable. What the fuck is going on there?
That doesn't even have the plus sign, as if to say they've got add-ons on that. It's just 22 mil. Discuss interest with agent. Oh yeah, I'd have to pay 67 to 92 mil apparently between. Whatever. I don't need him.
Italian dodgy transfers.
Money slipped under the table sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
I've got Wolves. You've got Everton in the cup and then the league.
Yeah.
I've got Wolves in the cup and then the league.
This game knows what it's doing, doesn't it?
Yeah. Odd.
Right. Reject
Jack
that.
Vale's
Reject
now
that.
17 mil. He's gone up 2 mil.
Guys,
Rapidly.
you're gonna have a choice: either sell him or
I know.
like put him into the rotation.
How have I lost to Newcastle?
Feel your pain, Randy boy.
I'm Batman.
Batman. Al, I'm just on YouTube because I don't really understand Twitch. Twitch is pretty simple, to be fair, Al. I think once you gave it a go, you pick it up pretty quickly.
Guess what?
SWAT.
Vinagre is excited ahead of Randall reunion.
Of course he is. He always is.
Mate, that Dominguez is wanted by Arsenal, Ajax, Inter, Juve, and Sociedad. How are they all getting him for 22 mil?
Like you said, it's dodgy goings on here. I expect plenty of time over the course of the season. High fee. I'd like to sign Ruben Vinagre because he doesn't count as a foreign player.
Too expensive, don't he?
Yeah. By the way, Lauren texted me that percentage that hadn't heard of Instagram is 46.2 million people. It's a lot. What? My scout says Renato Sanchez is 4.5 star.
What, current or potential?
Current. Considered a leading Premier League player, he'd be better than Tonali and all that stuff.
Renato Sanchez.
But he's on the transfer list, but they want 79 million and his value's 38.5. That's too much. Yeah, I'm not paying 79 million for a centre mid. I don't particularly need.
I would have done some of them, but it's fucking continued.
Sorry, man. My bad. Jakey, 46.2 million people in general or American adults? I'm not sure.
It says Renato Sanchez wouldn't join Blackburn under any circumstances. That's a kick in the teeth.
That is a kick in the teeth. I think that was just general, actually, not adults. To be fair, Jakey. So yeah, okay, maybe not 46 million. Everton. Mate, declare interests, which you like. Pay me the fees and you can have him.
Who?
Montiel, my right back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek, mate. 3 mil. Decent little buy, I think. Adds to the quota. Be alright.
Younger than Jorginho as well.
Yeah, exactly. Al says, I'm not a devil worshipper, but I am interested in learning about ritual sacrifices. Todd Howard must die so Elder Scrolls may live. Well, that is extreme. I feel like Todd Howard would like Elder Scrolls to keep going because it earns Bethesda a lot of money. So I don't think you'll need your rituals for that, pal. Oh, yeah, I can just put him in. Loftus-Cheek.
It always throws Ojo, like, not even in the team. I always give it my assistant to pick the team, and then I'll change it how I feel.
Do you not feel like it's as if the game doesn't rate Ojo, but he's done well for you? Like, he's doing better than he should be.
It's weird.
It is weird. Some players do that, though. Like Damari Gray for me. I mean, it's 2.5 star, but he has done decent.
Saying that Ojo is like 2 goals, 1 assist in 12 appearances.
He
was 5-3 in 34 last season, but he was just better than that. Like, I think it's the pre-assists and stuff.
Yeah, and yeah, you notice it on the goals. It's like, he's played a good ball there, Ojo.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or he scores a fucking own goal.
I get it. Bondi. All right, lads. Fan of hats all of a sudden, are we?
Just not a fan of long hair, mate.
Yes, not a fan of the hairdressers being closed, Bondi, mate. So unfortunately, you're getting the snapback brigade. But how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing all right. Paulo Cesar. I can't pronounce your middle name, pal, but De Castro. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Good live. Thanks, Paulo, mate. Thanks for checking us out. Hope you're doing well.
Live from Brazil?
Yeah. Got a Brazilian amongst the midst. Welcome, as Randy said. Nick says, sometimes you still might get a sign-in, even if they have no interest. I've done that a few times. They said that when I put in a bid in, then they said they wanted to join. Yeah, I have noticed that, to be fair, Nick. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, they're not interested, but it turns out money talks.
Depends what other teams are interested as well, because if other teams who are bigger then drop out, lose interest, and they think, well, actually, no. Because I remember, who was it played for Arsenal? Might have been Bentner.
Nicholas Bentner
was saying that all these teams wanted him. And it was like, right, well, go on then. He's like AC Milan. Was it Bentner? Was it Adebayor? It was a striker for us. And like, all these teams want me. AC Milan want me. He's like, right, go then. And then AC Milan came out and said, we don't want him.
He's shite.
Yeah. I think Bentner went to Copenhagen in the end.
Give him a rest. Brenner scored last game. Trincao can come off. Okay. Right. Sorry. Just I want to get through because I want to potentially get you, but I don't want to play too many players at the same time.
Well, I have to get 3 for you to get me.
Have you done like a full-on swap, have you?
No, mate, I'm playing my strongest team.
Boy.
Well, Wolves are either going to play a weakened team, which they haven't. They've got Calvin Phillips.
Mate, he was a lot of money. I looked at him when I first came up.
Oh, they've got a regen on the bench, Perry McCann and Owen Otasawi.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're either going to play a weakened team and I'm going to smash them, or...
Mate, you're going to smash him. Come on. Let's have
I'm going to play
faith.
strongest team, and then I've got them 2 days later anyway. So they're in the same boat.
That is actually a good point. Yeah, I forgot I've got Everton 2 days as well. Al says, no, not really. Please don't phone the Vatican and request an exorcism on me. Couldn't handle the trauma. Don't worry, Al. You promised not to do it, and we won't do that. Ryan just played Hearts for the second time in the league away. And did you lose 6-0? That's rough going, man. You always play 4-4-2. Gegenpress 4-2-3-1. I'd recommend if you could. I know you're in your season, so might be hard to switch, not having the personnel for it. Bondy, yeah, really well, mate. You made some good signings there. Thanks, Bondy, mate, and good to hear you're doing well. I think I've made good signings, but hasn't panned out in the league as I'd hoped, or the Champions League. I came third in my group and dropped into Europa League, unfortunately. I lost Xerxes as well to Liverpool, and I haven't replaced the goals. I thought with the signings they'd all chip in, but they haven't really. Been pretty disappointing. See how it goes, though. There's plenty to play for this season. Ah, unlucky lads. By the way, Randy, how good does that Harwood Bellis go?
He's got loads of potential.
Oh, he's just made a mistake, but got away with it.
Depends on the save, though, I think, doesn't it? Because,
yeah,
like we said, everyone doesn't reach that potential. What
True.
the fuck is happening here? Wolves are all over me, like.
Is it still just 1-0 though?
0-0.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you conceded.
I thought it was a penalty. He said that on Yakuru handballed it in the box, but then it said no penalty.
Ah, right. Good old VAR.
They've hit the post twice.
They're struggling in the league as well, you know. They were 18th when I checked last.
Well, I know it's taken a fucking turn because Newcastle beating me, and then now this. I know what the game's doing.
Putting you on your bad run.
Yeah.
Go on, counter. I've been pretty crap as well, to be fair, in this game. Oh, well done, Loftus-Cheek, on your debut, son. Go on, Brenner. Ah. Bequeta.
Nothing's going, like. The passing's out, they're just giving it away.
Yeah. I'm not having it as bad as you're having it by the sounds of it.
I don't know what's going on, mate.
Why? Oh, yes! Horror mistake, Jordan Pickford, and there's Brenner. Get in, son. Right, Bob Bozer's tired. And he has played a lot of games.
Wolves not scored. They've been through, like, on goal like, a couple of times at least.
Bottling it. Bottle jobs. What other changes can I make here? Paqueta needs to come off. He's played a lot of football of late because Armada's been away. Jovic, Kunhat, Damari, beautiful. Get use a shadow striker. Mate, I need you to get a goal. We could meet in the next round. I've got faith. You've rode your luck and you're going to hit him on the counter. Sucker punch. I mean, I need to win this game first.
Scored.
Oh, dear.
30 seconds after... No, I have.
Oh, yes. Good.
30 seconds after half time, I kicked off at him. scored.
Man manager. You're one of the best in the world, so I've heard.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Come on, I'd love a clean sheet as well. That'd be class, lads.
1-0's like a weak lead to, especially the way I've been playing, to take players off.
I know what you mean. Yeah, when you've been playing terribly and you take leads, like, I don't want to take people off. I've just conceded in the last minute. Oh, no.
What is it, 1-0?
1-1, they equalise in the 90th minute.
Is it extra time?
No,
Or
full
replay?
time. I think it's replay. Mate, I don't need fixture congestion, man. I'll come and watch the rest of your game. Let's see, what have I missed? Nick says no one wants Bentner. No, that is true, Nick. Bentner was terrible. Lord Bentner.
He was really highly rated as a youth player.
Yeah, he loved himself,
Before we
didn't he?
bought him. Oh yeah.
He thought he was class.
He didn't give a fuck about football because he's a prince.
Is he?
So yeah, he was married to the princess of Denmark.
Jesus.
Don't know if he still is. So obviously football for him was just something to do.
Hobby for the boy. Al, what is the weirdest situation you've ever been in?
This one right now.
There you go. That can be the answer for me as well. Chris says, okay, I'm back. Smash him up, Randall. All right, Chris, mate. It's good to have you back, pal. Paulo Cesar says, I hope that Gabriel Barbosa, but known to us as Gabigol, of many joys to not brings many joys to Nottingham Forest. In Flamengo, he gives us many joys. Well, Paulo, I was hoping for the same, but unfortunately, he's been a bit hit and miss. Some games he's all right, some games not so much. He hasn't scored as many goals as I hoped. Hey, maybe it'll turn around though. Maybe you'll be the good omen, mate. Nick says, take it easy, lads. Have a great weekend. Got to shoot off. Great stream as always. Cheers, Nick, mate.
See you later, bud.
Hope you have a good weekend too. Chris said it's the Krish curse. Krish.
Feels like it, mate.
Yeah, it's just to torment Randall again. Ryan says, I don't think I'm good at this game. Mate, you're Air United, to be fair, Ryan. That's tricky. It'd probably take more than a season to get things right there. Just work your magic over, a couple of seasons getting promoted. Bondi, do you play each other in the next round? Not sure yet, Bondi. Hoping so. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be in the next round, possibly.
If Wolves were any good, I'd be getting smashed here. They've gone through on goals so many times. Idrissi then just smashed it wide. Yeah. And my new guy's injured as well, so hopefully that's not a long one.
Yeah, that's not great. But fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed that we'll get each other. Al, no, not Xerxes. I miss him like I miss Veruca, i.e. not at all. Oh, well,
I've been in control. So why?
I certainly miss him. Chris says, sorry boys, not much I can do about that. It's true. It's just the Krish curse, mate. As soon as you come in, Randy starts getting flustered. Angry Randy. Alright, I'm going back to bed. Night, gents. I'm the one that torments Randy. Don't steal my job, Chris, he also says. Night, Al. Bondi says, Danny Ings is a good signing for Randall. Danny Ings has been class.
Got it for 7 mil.
Yeah, he has been good actually, I need to be fair. Who's that wonder kid? Carlos Gomez, right winger. I don't want regens. How well has Barbosa done? 1 goal in 20 games.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been great. I have played him on the right a lot, but still, come on, man. His stats are ridiculous.
Considering Mahrez are not chipped in.
Yeah, exactly. So it's extremely worrying, let's just put it that way. Chris says, lol, I don't torment him, I'm just his bad luck charm. Unfortunately, it has panned out that way, Chris. But to be fair, maybe that's over now, because Randle did win in the cup.
Just about.
Oh, mate, that Leicester striker's top goal scorer in the league, you know.
Damare.
Yeah, draw me.
Yeah,
draw
mate,
me.
I scouted him, but he didn't want to come.
Yeah, it looks like it'd have been a good signing.
Oh, he's got a 22 mil release clause.
Who, Drami?
No, that Dominguez to Champions League clubs.
Oh, do I count as a Champions League?
Try it, mate.
I was in it. I don't actually need him, to be fair. Al says I leave on a bang. That you do, mate. That you do. Chris, very well. I mean, he was captain of the Black Pearl. I don't know that reference. Do you know that reference, Randy?
Who was captain of Black Pearl?
I don't know. That's what Chris said.
Barbosa.
Oh, yeah. It's that thingy. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Barbosa. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Black Pearl. Yeah, of course it's.
Did you like that franchise?
Yeah.
I thought it was average.
Oh, wow.
I liked it as a kid, but when I watched it back, I was a bit like, meh.
I watched it all recently.
So that would explain.
Jack Vale's value is going up and down by the week. He's now gone down to 15.5. What's going on?
What's going on here? Breakfast. Speaking of food, Bondi says, what did we have for dinner, boys? I had sweet and sour chicken with rice.
Oh, I had burgers and chips. Vinagre's excited ahead of Randle reunion. Shock.
2 days later.
He stayed over at my house in between the games.
He loves you, doesn't he?
He does. He'd come back for free.
Does he count against my... No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm going to use... Fuck it, I'm going to use the Montiel money. He'll be my backup right back next season anyway. Come on, let's not do this.
It's funny, isn't it? Vinagre still favoured clubs as Blackburn as a player and me as a manager.
He loves you. Like every time you play him, he's always like, I can't wait to see him.
Yeah. I'd love to bring him to the club just for that reason, but they don't want to sell him.
Yeah, I looked at him and he thingied.
Do you know what? I might just try and upset him just for a laugh before the game and declare my interest.
Do it.
And then I'll attack down the right.
Chris says, thanks, Randy. Jack Sparrow was class.
Yeah.
But yeah, Randy clearly loved him. Yeah. Bondi.
Johnny Depp playing
Johnny Depp.
Sparrow. Class.
Yeah, you just don't seem enthusiastic about it. It seemed like you didn't like him that much. Bondi, mate, don't pay that much for a 30-year-old. I'm not really that arse, Bondi. I need him. I need the right back. It doesn't go against a thing, and I reckon I'll sell him for a decent amount.
Yeah, Bondi, so back off, mate.
It was not said like that.
It was.
I
I could tell by his tone.
I'm desperate, so is what it is. Plus, I'm selling Montiel for like 15 mil. Put that towards it. Paolo says, put Barbosa in the attack. That will work. I made him the best in the world. He will score many goals. I have tried. I have put him in the forward line as a out-and-out striker as well, but it just hasn't worked. It's been a pretty... Oh, Ricardo, of course he's rejected. Although Barbosa does this right-wing function, it is in the attack that he shines.
Is Almada still on international duty?
He should be back, shouldn't he?
Palacio's still on international duty.
Oh, mate, you're out of the FA Cup.
Oh, sound. City away.
Yeah, that is rough going.
Great, man.
I might give Barbosa a try up front. I mean, Jovic hasn't really scored there, so we'll see. We'll see, Paolo.
Play a weak team.
Maybe, mate. Ryan, I'll try and stay in the league and hopefully I'll get some signings in the January window. Yeah, I feel like the... Yeah.
Oh, Demarai Gray's requested transfer list.
Sure, I've accepted a bid for him. I have.
I don't know why I'm getting your play notifications through.
I have no idea either.
18.7 mark 5 mil.
But yeah, Ryan, definitely build it slowly at Air United and utilise your finances well. Sure you'll be alright in a couple of seasons. Might get him to the Scottish Prem. Ah, man. What date? Oh, it's the 30th as well.
Wolves, Villa, West Ham, Liverpool, Arsenal. Danny Ings only on 8 goals this season. That's shocking. Like, he's my top scorer, so goals is clearly an issue in this team.
Who's my top goal scorer? Trincao on 14. I feel like Ings has got more than my strikers though, mate. What, Bobos has got 1. Jovic has got 1. Leandro, how many have you got? 7 in 17. Guess a bit better. How's Brenner doing? Plays on the left though, 5. Bondi said, I find playing a poacher up front on his own doesn't work. I'd probably usually go along with that, but I played Xerxes as a poacher last season, Bondi, and he scored 44 goals. But
you could have played him as target man. Anything.
He's a cheat.
Scored,
yeah, that's the only difference. He's a cheat. Maybe I should try and change it. I need to figure out who I will even want to play up front in the next game, actually. Chris, you best start believing in ghost stories. Miss Turner, you're in one. A lovely quote there for you, Randall. Being the Pirates of the Caribbean fan you are.
I can't quote it, but I'm not that skilled. I know what he's on about though, yeah. I really don't like Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think it's alright. It's not one of my favourite franchises though.
Unbelievable.
Podent's back in the team, I see.
Yeah, just resting. Obviously, they only played the other day, didn't they?
How are Wolves doing?
18th.
18th. Winnable then.
It's weird because in the FA Cup they played like Neto on the left, and now this game they're playing him up front. But Zaha's playing the same players.
What's Neto like on this game? Pretty good.
Didn't look.
talented in real life, I know that.
Oh, so today's the day to get a goal, mate.
Today's the day.
Needs a penalty or something, just for confidence.
Bondi asks, what's your favourite franchise? Mine's either Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, mate.
Fuck off.
That was bad timing.
It's just going to shit.
Yeah, I was on my bad run last stream and now you're on yours. Where's the keeper going there? That looked weird. But, has Randy gone? Or have you just let out? Oh, right, you must be. Yeah, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter as well's up there. How about you, Bondi? What's your favourite franchise? Yes! Adam Armstrong.
I thought he was going to be offside.
Boom. What's your favourite franchise, Randy?
Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings, I like Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Yeah. Paul Pistachio, what's the difference between a pickpocket and a peeping Tom? I don't know, Paul. What is the difference?
Is that a question or a joke?
I feel like it's a joke. I'm waiting for the punchline. Chris says, random question. Have you guys seen Field of Dreams? I heard there might be some news about the Harry Potter game as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting any news about the Potter game. Looking forward to that for sure. Field of Dreams I haven't, but is that the baseball film? With Kevin Costner, is it? Maybe I'm wrong. But no, I've not seen it. Bondi said Fast and Furious is his favourite franchise. Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
It was up there for me in the early days. Now I think they're just milking it for everything, and it's kind of lost its
spark.
Yeah.
There's a lot of films in there. A lot of films in that franchise.
What's 8 in total, I think?
Yeah,
I've got like Hobbs and
Luke and Hobbs, or Hobbs and Shaw?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, one of them, yeah. I went cinema to watch that.
I haven't even seen it.
It's alright.
I do like Fast and Furious. I can watch it, but it's more often than not just like background. The only one I don't really like is number 3 because it was just weird.
Dachi, yes boys, Money Maze. Alright, Dachi, how you doing, pal?
Right, Dachi.
Hope you're doing well, bud.
I bet you're happy after the win tonight.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Ryan asks, what do you see better between Marvel or DC, and who's your favourite hero?
Marvel.
Prefer Marvel.
And probably Spider-Man.
Yeah, I do like Spider-Man. I like Captain America since the films.
I do like Captain America, yeah.
Yeah, since the MCU.
I like them all for their own little reasons, but if I had to pick one, Spider-Man. Not for his, like, ability or anything, just as...
personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. Go with that. How about you, Ryan? Are you DC or Marvel, and who's yours favourite?
Who is your favourite DC character, though?
It's probably Batman or Joker, isn't it?
Yeah, Joker for me.
Superman's alright. A little bit boring, though, in the sense that he's just well, Superman. Just doesn't seem to be as interesting. Paul says, one snatches your watch, one watches you. You get it.
I like it.
Bit of blue. Bit of blue.
Bit of blue.
Paul's bringing the bit of blue. Chris agreed with Bondi's choice. Great choice, he says, or good choice. Bondi says hasn't been the same since Paul Walker passed either.
No.
That is the highest grossing one though, isn't it?
Yeah, because they filmed bits of it, didn't they, before he died. So.
Chris said Marvel, but Batman's my favourite hero because I'm Batman.
I'm
Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
But yeah, Paul, I'm sad that you missed my pun to my joke. Oh no, man, I read it out. It was a good one. It was a good one, to be fair. Mr. Pistachio. Oh, look at this. Completely turned it round.
The sub's making an impact.
That's what you want, son. Bondi, I'm not into Marvel or DC at all. Superhero stuff doesn't do it for me. That's fair enough.
What do you like then, Bondi?
Likes fast cars.
What gets you going? Yeah, but other than Fast and Furious, obviously he said it's his favourite, but to know as a general.
Ryan said, I like Marvel more and I really like Thor. To be fair,
he's second for me.
Since Ragnarok, Thor's been class.
I do like Korg though, as like not a main character.
Yeah, he is good, isn't he?
Korg. Oh, you can't say that word in here. Like, dickhead.
Dickhead.
Oh,
Thor, the guy's been mean to me again.
Yeah. No, listen here, you. What? I can't remember the gamer tag of the lad.
Yeah, I can't either. They're playing Fortnite though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, yeah. Do you know the guy who voices him is Taika Waititi, who's the director?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. He's a good. I've got a pop bottle of Korg. I don't know where it is. It's at the top somewhere. That's where my Marvel ones are.
Yeah, he's a legend. He is funny.
Yeah, he needs his own little spin-off, a full movie.
Mate, Ragnarok was class in general, though, wasn't it? To be fair.
Yeah.
Bondi says, I'm into Disney, to be fair, if we're talking fantasy stuff. Can't beat a bit of Toy Story. Big kid, I know. May, I'm with you. Toy Story is
class.
Brilliant. Which is the best Toy Story?
1.
I'm OG too. Yep. I should say I'm OG as well. I'm with you. The first one for me. To be fair though, they're all pretty decent. 4 was a bit like...
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It kind of ruined it for me a little bit.
It didn't have its spark, did it?
No. I keep seeing a lot with the younger generation now saying that Toy Story's overrated and like Cars is the ultimate. I know.
Cars is alright, the first one, but come on. Toy Story.
I know. Toy Story, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.'s good, yeah. You're in it.
Yeah, I'm in it. Obviously, you hadn't seen Monsters Inc., had you, until...
literally like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, until Klopp's been at Haywood Park again.
Shock.
Has he ever got time to manage Liverpool?
No. Apparently not. That's why he's 4 points off. Mate, the new generations do my head in anyway when it comes to, like, just... I mean, what did they put...
What they're saying about emojis?
No.
If you put a laughing face emoji, apparently you're old.
I've seen
you wear
that.
Skinny jeans, you're old.
Mm-hmm. Well, they also had that thing the other day, or the other week, might even be month now, it all rolls into one these days, but they said Tom Hanks has never made a fantastic film. And people were replying, obviously, like, you know, you're Saving Private Ryan's and stuff like that. And people in that generation were just like, no. Overrated.
They need educating. Jesus Christ.
I know, it's annoying, isn't it? I've missed some here, let's see. Ragnarok is probably my favourite MCU movie, says Chris. It's definitely up there.
It's got to be Endgame for me.
Oh, I liked Infinity War better. I just like the ending.
Yeah, but the ending to Endgame just kind of like
it does wrap up nicely.
Yeah, that moment, like as a cinematic moment, just unites everybody, especially what was going on in the world and stuff like that. And like that just kind of like the good guys, you know what I mean? Like the classic ending. But in terms of individual films, I really like Black Panther.
Black Panther was alright. Yeah.
And then you've got Ragnarok, you've got Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier's class.
I love all of them, but when you get to Endgame, Infinity War, when it ties them all back in, it goes back in time, don't they, and stuff like that, and you know, it just kind of like picks key moments out of all of them, gives the little moments. The only one thing I didn't like, because when they did the, I think we spoke about it when we went to go watch it, with a feminist scene.
Oh, and all the
women came together, yeah.
It was very in your face, wasn't it? It's
like they over dramatized it.
Yeah, you didn't need to do that. We all know they're powerful and they could kick ass.
She isn't on her own.
Yeah.
She's got us. Then they're all stood there. Fuck off.
Yeah. It's mad though, because I actually like most of the women characters as well. I mean, Wanda, class. Obviously you've got I can't remember her name in Thor Ragnarok. She's good.
Who?
I can't remember her name. The one that helps him.
Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. On the unicorn.
Oh, Montiel's gone.
You know Valkyrie, as the character, as an individual person. In the Viking times, they said Valkyries like took them to heaven.
Oh, really?
So a Valkyrie was like a guide to heaven. Or, not heaven, sorry, Odin. Where they feasted every night in heaven, theoretically. Like,
mate, Al's missing out, he'd love this.
But a Valkyrie was not one person, but somebody who would escort.
Chris, Toy Story was awesome. The only answer is 1 for Toy Story. Never watched 4. Bondi says, I love 4. Up is very good. Up is great.
Up, yes. Yes, Up is good.
There's a snake in my boot, exactly. Sully equals Randy.
Who said that?
Chris.
I'm Randall.
Dachi says, Bug's Life or Ants? Bug's Life.
Bug's Life.
100% Bug's Life. Come on, Dachi.
That's a class film. Nemo is a class film.
Yeah. Mate, I don't think I liked Ants very much as a kid. I loved Bug's Life. Bug's Life was great.
Because Bug's Life was so good.
Yeah. So play nice. Right. Oh, Bug's Life is Dachi. Come on, man. What are you going for? Bug's Life or Ants? And the rest of the chat.
Bug's Life, 100%.
Bondi, he'll have all the time soon, Randall. Sacked in the morning. Another good result earlier, Luke. Aye, yes.
What was that?
Bondi's on about Klopp.
Oh. I thought you meant me getting sacked at Blackburn. I was like, not doing that bad.
To be fair, though, it could be worse. Because when you went top, I thought, oh, United could be in a title race. And since then, well, less said about it, I guess, the better.
Yeah, we all know what happened.
We all know what happened. You can't win a game. Neither can we. So we'll join you in that. But I'm just glad, thank God United aren't winning the league if we're doing this badly.
Yeah, I'm happy for City. If it's anyone, City for me, like.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with them, innit? They don't understand that, like, each set of other fans were like, yeah, I'd rather City win it, rather City win it.
Oh, no, mate. So, we've got the WhatsApp group, and, you know Chris Chambers?
Yeah.
City fan. Every time City play, every time something happens, he pipes up, mentions something about Manchester City, right?
Right.
Like, so good and all this, right? And then we'll be like, we're not arsed. Literally, just like, not arsed. Then he starts going, all the fucking agenda against Man City and all this. Like, you can't bear us. You can't bear us. Yous are all has-been clubs and you want to be us. Like, talking about the United fans, the Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
The Chelsea fans in the group. Yous want to be us. I'm like, no. Like, I'd rather City win it over United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs. Like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's like, no, you can't like it. And then the conversation came up with Aguero and Omri, so obviously you know what it was like with Omri. And he's like, you're just bitter. I'm like, what have you turned into, you little prick?
Mate, yeah.
Jeez.
They do come out with some absolute garbage. I have noticed
that. It's like football, because like there's a couple of Liverpool fans in the group, and obviously Liverpool have been doing really well, so they've obviously been on a high, like mocking everyone else, and you've got to take it, haven't you? Like, and now they get it back. Now you're doing rubbish. It's like, oh, normality resumed. Because there's Everton fans in there, like they're, happy. They could get Europe, couldn't they?
Let's hope not, mate.
I wouldn't mind. Again, I don't mind Everton. I quite like them.
Well, let's be honest. If they weren't Liverpool's rival, I wouldn't care, would I?
No, that's true.
Just one of those clubs.
What's your feeling about Spurs? I know they're better than Everton, but
yeah, again, don't really care about them.
Oh, can't fucking stand them.
I'm just really grateful that we got Spurs in a Champions League final. Let's just put it that way. I should probably catch up actually before I play a game. Let's have a look. Chris says, what? Tom Hanks, these poor kids. Exactly, man. Stupid that. Yes, Randall, that is the best MCU moment for sure, but I still like Ragnarok the most. And then he said Valhalla. I think that's what you were talking about with going to heaven and all that stuff.
Valhalla. Yeah, Valhalla.
Chris says Bug's Life. Dachi says yes, Bug's Life is the one. Exactly, lads. Exactly. Bondi, the first Incredibles. That is a good film.
Yes.
Yeah, I do like Incredibles. Even the latest one was alright.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, thought it was decent. Chris says, I don't know if I can name a bad Tom Hanks movie. A bad movie Tom Hanks has made. Don't know about him, what he's made, but I know one that he starred in that I didn't like was with John Boyega and Emma Watson, and it's like a fake apple. That was shite. He was like a
fake apple.
He was like a Steve Jobs kind of guy.
Oh.
It was really shit.
I thought you meant like a giant apple, like James and the Giant Peach or something.
Mate, another top film. James and the Giant Peach. Yeah, love it. Bondi says no one cares about them. Everyone knows what they are. An oil rig who won the lottery. No one gives a toss.
It's true.
That she says I don't even know City had fans.
Again, true.
Yeah.
I was speaking to my mate in work. He's an Arsenal fan as well, and there's a City fan in work, and he's not a knobhead, to be fair. He sounds like he's quite realistic with what he says, and they go to City games like last season. So he went to against Schalke in the Champions League.
Oh yeah.
And Tottenham in the Champions League when the VAR ruled out Sterling's goal.
Oh, that was a great moment. That was funny.
So yeah, because obviously lack of fans means tickets are available, and they were saying like they were right next to the Schalke fans, and like they were throwing coins and spitting and stuff like that.
Well, I told you, didn't I? When they had Champions League games, when Lauren was in uni, even though she's a season ticket holder,
the tickets.
2 for the price of 1, and on like 15 quid a ticket or £10 a ticket, just to try and lure people in. It's like, come on, man. They had to run an ad on Twitter and social media.
Mad, isn't it?
It's like
every other club sells out like that.
Yep.
People dying for tickets. But if you're trying that hard to get rid of the tickets and you're giving them to students and stuff like that, right? They're not bothered. So even though you filled the seat in the stadium, the atmosphere is still horrendous.
Yeah, because they're just looking for. It's like, oh, we'll do that.
Taking photos and stuff like and chatting instead of watching the game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
yeah.
Can't fucking score a goal.
Mad. Like for me, as a football fan, and if I weren't doing enough for that night, and like say you, for example, said, "Should we go watch City versus Schalke tonight?" Yeah, all right, let's go.
Yeah, I'd probably go.
I'd be just because it's a game of football, do you know what I mean?
But again, though, if that's United, if that's Everton, I ain't going because I don't want to go to their ground.
No, to be fair, yeah, I'll probably wouldn't.
Because it's City, I'm just like,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'd sit in my head then, but if you'd said to me about popping down to Spurs, I was like, no. I've been to.
Oh shit!
I've actually been to Old Trafford, but I was watching them play Spurs.
Yeah.
So it was all right.
Yeah, because you wanted Spurs to lose.
Yeah, so it kind of was a bit like, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, that's the only time really that I've not watched an Arsenal game. I've been to a QPR game, but they were championships, so it didn't really count.
Yeah, I've been. Oh no! Oh, good save. Yeah, I've been to City with Lauren when she had a spare ticket. Pretty shy.
Fair.
Yeah, they beat Huddersfield 6-1. Cool.
Cool. Brenner.
But then she asked me to stop going.
Why?
Because. So, mate, honestly, you know what fans are like, especially when they're all surrounded by each other. Everything's offside, everything's a foul, blah, blah, blah. Well, I was just watching it as kind of a neutral, so I'd just be like, nah, it's not a foul.
And then they'd kick off at you.
Well, no, but, like, I'd be like, oh, blah, blah. And then after the game, Lauren's like, yeah, some people are giving you looks. They probably know you're not a City fan. I'm like, well, I'm not.
They're not going to, like, pretend.
Yeah, I'm not going to be there like, yeah, come on, City.
Yeah. What chance have City got?
So, I was like, yeah, to be fair as well, I was like, yeah, we're getting closer to each other in the league as well, so I don't want to go and sit there if it's like an important game and I'm thinking, need City to drop points here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting dynamic because they think that everyone cares on each side.
You know why, don't you?
Everyone's just like, please win it over them because we don't want our other rival to win it.
Because they lack the history and they haven't been at the top for too long, so they're trying their hardest to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas these other clubs have got genuine
rivalry
because, like, you think Arsenal, Liverpool, like, okay, you're back at the top now, but when you weren't and we weren't.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, yeah, but it's like 7th and 5th playing each other. Well, yeah, but back in the day, we were challenging each other for league titles.
Exactly.
And FA Cups.
That carries over.
Yeah, like, that's where the Liverpool United thing came from, wasn't it? Like, the dominance of England.
Yeah. Liverpool dominated, obviously, the City rivalry anyway, being so close to each other in proximity. And then, obviously, United just fucking dominated the 90s to... early 2000s? 2000 to the 10s sort of time.
Yeah, we won the odd one in between, didn't we?
Yeah, Chelsea won the odd one or two as well. But yeah,
like 2004 and stuff.
Yeah.
Every dog has its day. But now City are like in that position, they've bought the players and stuff there, but it's like, yeah, but you've probably got another 20 years to go before you're even considered in that bracket.
It's true. They're going to have to do a lot, yeah. I just remember that video went round. Does he have to be registered now? I remember that video going round of that City fan crying in the press box, going up to the journalists. Because he said that they weren't giving him enough recognition for what they'd achieved.
Oh my God.
But it's like... Get
off your high horse.
But it is like the history thing like we were talking about, because when Liverpool have a big night in the Champions League and, you know, against like Barcelona or whatever, and Lauren's been like, oh, what? The media doesn't go on about us like they did about you when you did that. It's like, yeah, but you've got no history in Europe. Going to the Etihad is not this magical European night where you've come back. It's like Liverpool United's do, and they've actually won it too. That's why.
Yeah, that's the thing with the talks of City. Until they start winning Champions Leagues and stuff, like, you're not going to be talked in that bracket. But like with Arsenal, I know we haven't won Champions League or anything. But moving to the Emirates as well, the Emirates has not got a lot of history.
No, it doesn't. True.
Got 3 FA Cups, a Charity Shield. We haven't been anywhere close to the Prem, like apart from the year beyond Leicester, obviously. But we weren't even in that title race.
True.
That's the year that
the 2-horse race where Spurs came third.
Spurs came third in the 2-horse race, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Check the comments. Ryan says, who do you think will win the Champions League this year?
It's hard because of COVID and stuff like that, venues and that.
If you had to pick right now on form, you'd probably say...
or Bayern.
Maybe I'd go between Bayern and City.
I don't think City will do it.
I don't think they will, but I mean, if you're going off form, I mean, they've won 20.
Yeah, in the league.
4 straight.
again, it's not been in Europe enough and stuff like that at the highest level. And
they got an easy draw. They got Mönchengladbach.
If they get,
so they'll get through that.
If they come across, I don't even know who's left in it. Like PSG for me again is someone that doesn't do well at that top end of the Champions League.
Yeah.
That haven't been in that situation before. I don't know who else is in it. Bayern, like for example, know it inside out. They can get to a final. Do you know what I mean? They know what to do to get over the line. Whereas like Arsenal, when we got to Champions League final against Barcelona, we were fucking shafted.
Mm.
But when you're not been in those situations, like you can get under the pressure a bit.
True.
Spurs was probably another example.
Oh mate, yeah, they balled it. Liverpool was shite in that final as well. Chris says, really never heard of that. Never heard of what? Sorry, Chris. Which film? I'm assuming film. Maybe the Tom Hanks one? I'll have to find out the name for it.
No, the one that you said with
yeah,
Emma Watkins.
Watson, yeah.
Watson, sorry, yeah.
Revenge, hi pals, I'm back. Alright, mate, good to have you back. Bondi, been to too many Champions League games, some Euro away fans make some proper noise, to be fair. PSG fans were incredible. I don't know much about PSG fans. I didn't know if they were a good fan base or not, to be honest. Bondi, it was your gaff, then Fergie came and knocked you off your perch. He did, but technically we're back on it, aren't we? We've got the most trophies, most successful club in England again, so... Hey, it was good whilst it lasted, though, to be fair for you, Bondi. That Tom Hanks film you mentioned, yeah, I'll try and find it. Just started, Revenge says, I've just started a Blackburn Rovers FIFA career mode. Nice. Have you been inspired by Randle? The big Randy. Take Jorginho out, actually.
Datji said Chelsea dark horses for the Champions League. Decent result against Atletico, and form is nuts.
Better than decent. Better than decent, that result, by the way.
I can't see him winning the Champions League.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
You still got to win the second. Oh, did they win the second leg? No, that's
won the first one.
That's it.
No.
Yeah, 1-0, wasn't it? Giroud.
Great win, mate.
Yeah, it was, but you don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's left in the Champions League, honestly. It's all been up in the air this season.
It has. Oh, am I going to have to not have him in?
Are you doing your registration?
Yeah, for Europa League. I want to get Lucas Paqueta in or whatever. Paqueta? But I have to take someone out. And I don't know how to take out.
Dortmund's in the Champions League.
Okay, I'll take Jovic out. Dortmund Champions League. Yeah. Not sure.
No clue. I know PSG, obviously.
Yeah.
Real Madrid.
Let's have a look. Champions League draw. Dortmund Sevilla. Yeah. Dortmund won the first leg 3-2. Juventus Porto, Liverpool Leipzig, PSG Barca, City Mönchengladbach, Madrid Atalanta, Bayern Lazio, and Chelsea Atletico.
Atletico played so negatively, didn't they? But he always does the way he sets up. He's like very defensive and then looks to snatch it. I think in the Chelsea game, he was just waiting and hoped that he could counter Chelsea at the end and nick a goal. But obviously Chelsea knew the game plan and just broke him down.
Didn't they have some injuries as well at the time at Atletico, I think?
I don't know.
Not taking anything away from Chelsea, it's a great win. By the way, Chris, it's called The Circle.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, The Circle is the name of that Tom Hanks film. Oh no, I've got United away. Damn it. Yeah, Bondi said, yep, second leg, Dortmund is still in it. Simeone is a top coach. Agreed. Simeone is class.
Yeah.
Chelsea won't win the Champions League, but we are looking good after beating Liverpool, says Revenge. Well, Tuchel started well, hasn't he, to be fair?
Yeah.
Can't,
Someone put on
can't
Twitter
deny
before saying unpopular opinion, Tuchel has made Chelsea more stable. I was like, what do you mean unpopular opinion? There's not one football fan in the world that would tell you anything different.
They're certainly a lot better defensively.
Yeah.
Than under Frank. Conceding goals for, leaking goals under Frank.
Evgen said that he's unhappy that I didn't reinforce the midfield. What do I plan to do about it? I said, well, we'll have to draw the line under it. He's like, no, you treat me shit, and I'm not going to be happy unless you let me go. I ain't letting you go, mate, so see ya.
Suck it up, son. Dachi said, I'm not sure if we have enough chemistry to win it, given all the new players aren't really fully settled in, but I think we'll go deep. Well, it looks like, you're on course at the moment to knock Atletico out, which should be a bit of a statement.
Thing is, if Werner starts firing and Havertz starts playing how he can, then I'd say you'd have a chance, but at the moment, I don't know. I don't watch many other football teams this season. I barely watch the Arsenal games because it just pisses me off. So I can't really comment. I can't really comment on how certain players are playing, how teams are playing. I only see the results, so it'd be unfair for me to judge. But when I think about the Chelsea team, I'm thinking probably more under Lampard. A lot of players underperforming.
Yeah.
As with most teams this season in the league, it's only City that have had any form of consistency, and United to an extent.
Tuchel's brought in a lot of players though out from the cold, hasn't he? Who were out in the cold under Lampard's regime anyway.
Well, the thing is, a new manager comes in and they give everyone an equal opportunity to impress, don't they? It's, clean slate. And some players who are left out went for, right, this is my chance now.
True that. Bondi says, remember his run down the touchline at Anfield? What a game that was. I'm sure you enjoyed it, mate. Not so much for me, but it is what it is in the past now, isn't it? Bondi, Werner was robbed by a goal earlier, to be fair. Yeah, I even tweeted that VAR shite. I mean, ruling out goals like that is just stupid. Like, come on. I hate it. Same with the Mane one against Everton. Shite. Same with plenty of goals I see week in, week out now. Shite. VAR's just shit. And then VAR tonight with the Fulham handball. Come on, man.
Absolute absurd.
Do me head in. And people are like, oh, it's the rules. Well, yeah, but it's both, though. Because they would have given that Fulham goal.
Yeah.
But they only checked it because they had VAR, and then they got the shitty rules to go like, okay, yeah, let's rule it out.
They're doing it to the letter now. Like when there's some leniency in it in terms of like the hands right by the side. But there's the Chelsea one, Hudson-Odoi with the handball, the United one with the handball, Greenwood. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's just fucking shit. And then they've changed the offside one, haven't they? So if you're level, you're offside now. Pretty much.
Mate, how many times do you see a decision now where you see the first replay without VAR and you go, he's onside because he looks level. And then they take between 2 and 4 minutes to zoom in and be like, oh, actually, he's a centimetre offside, so he's off. Yeah. It's like, mate, fuck off. Just give the goal.
It's toenails like there. But we spoke before about it, like, offside used to rule in the favour of the attackers.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't now.
No.
Mate, does anything go in the favour of the attackers? Handballs don't, because apparently the Spurs one was in the letter of the law, but if that's defender, it's not a pen.
Oh, yeah.
Offsides, you're a centimetre off. They don't even know, man. It's blurry images half the time.
There's no way you can bloody get a correct decision on that.
Winds me
Didn't the Everton one in the Everton game have Summit gone on with an offside?
Yeah, he did look off though. It looked like his foot was just off.
I didn't see it. Just seen tweets about it to say like it was a tough call, but
yeah. Jakey says, someone say VAR. Yeah, of course, Jakey, you're probably going to be in favour of VAR. You worked on it in the MLS. Do you think it makes the game better, Jakey?
It's not VAR though, is it? That's the problem. It's people using it and how they're using it. Fuck off.
The only problem I would say, though, in my opinion, is VAR has robbed us of the best moment football can give you.
Yeah, and that's the joy when you scored a goal.
Yep.
Oh my god! Fucking game, man. Why are you laughing?
The reaction. It's certainly not a joyous moment for you. But yeah, when like there's a goal that goes in, and you want to have your instinct to celebrate, and then VAR rules it out, it's fucking shite. Let's see what the lads have said. Someone said, oh yeah, I read that one. Bondi says, fuck VAR. Revenge says, what is your opinion on Saka? Or asks, what is your opinion on Saka?
Saka, best young player in the world. Behind Foden.
So he's not the best young player then?
I said second best.
Oh, I thought you said the best young player in the world behind Foden.
No, second best young player in the world.
I like Saka, I think he's good.
He's 19 and he's single-handedly dragging Arsenal along at the moment. Fuck off! How has he done that?
Kevin Lasagna. Look at that, he's burned past your defenders. Left them for dead. Not good for Randall. Feel your pain, son. Jakey, haha, yeah, I'm not really a fan of the how the Europeans utilise VAR. I do like how MLS uses it though. I think it's a good thing to have VAR, but I believe it's being utilised improperly. One reason is that there are too many inconsistencies with it. 100%, mate. 100%. There's too many inconsistencies. Winds me up. How did they use it differently in America compared to the Prem? If I know that could be
the officials probably got a brain cell between them.
I don't know. I've seen some decisions when I used to watch MLS. The MLS refs 5 years ago were fucking appalling. Back in the game, maybe they've improved a lot, but they used to be bad, man.
Villa are 16th. Newcastle were 20th. Wolves are 18th.
It's a crazy season.
And then my assistant manager wants me to tell him to give the fans something to cheer. No swing for him. I'm glad you find this funny, mate.
I'm just laughing at what you're saying. Revenge, I was going mental when Werner scored and about cried when it was off. It was ridiculous, mate. It should have been a goal, in my opinion. Incidents like that should be given as goals. Don't think we should be ruling them out. Actually, the thing I don't get is I thought the decision was only overturned if it was clear and obvious. Then you have incidents like today with Werner, who I don't think was actually offside. The angle they look at isn't even on even side on like the linesman would be, but it gets overturned. I feel like the clear and obvious only applies to like tackles, penalties and stuff. I think offsides, they think it's just factual, don't they? It's on or off. So they just use it to try and determine whether it is on and off. But, I mean, when you're zooming in for like millimetres and stuff, it's absolutely ridiculous.
And I think it's what you got to remember is Werner's arm was offside. But your arm's not the body part that you can score a goal with.
But you can now, because if it's above the sleeve, the cut off, isn't it? Like, why have they changed that law?
Yeah, but the arm under the armpit.
No, they've got it like the sleeve of the shirt now. So above,
why did they change that?
Above doesn't count as handball, which means you can score with that part now, essentially.
Fucking idiots.
So now they start obviously checking from. Yeah, it's fucking bizarre. Bondi, he's the best young player in the world. 5 seconds later, proceeds to say he isn't the best young player in the world.
Fake news.
Bondi,
I said second best.
He's already rattled. I think we should give him a break. Jakey, I also wish they'd give out the audio feeds as well. Would make the decisions much less ambiguous. Dachi says, yeah, people would trust the officials more with audio. Mate, I'd love to hear what they're fucking talking about these lot. They're scared to do it because they know that they've gotten away with it for fucking years, how bad the officiating is in the Prem. People like Lee Mason.
The officials did used to be better. Clattenburg and that.
I prefer Clattenburg to like Lee Mason, yeah.
Graham Paul.
The 3 yellow card man.
Yeah. Who was the manager? The ref for the Arsenal with Ox and Gibbs?
I thought that was Mariner, but I might be wrong.
Could be.
But it's like, come on, man. Look at Lee Mason. Look how flustered he got when he gave that decision the other day against Brighton.
The Brighton one.
Yeah. It's like he's a shit ref anyway. And he's doing stuff like that. Come on.
The thing is, like you said, for years they've been able to do what they want, get away with it. No one's questioning it, apart from a clear and obvious error.
Mm-hmm.
But now they've got the technology there to prove.
Exactly.
It's like it's not going well for them. It's not helping them at all.
Yeah, I'd love to hear the audio, like in the A-League Australian.
And now, like when it first came into play, the refs were never looking at the monitor, and now they're looking at the monitor for like everything, and they don't need to. Like the Arsenal one, clear handball, Leicester.
Oh, the Ndidi. And he runs over and checks the monitor. Like, you were stood right there, you were looking right at it. Yeah. How's he missed that? I think I'm going to win this. What a comeback this is, though, to be fair. Yeah, because I'm fucking said I'm going to batter him and that. There we go. Good save. Yeah, there's a chance here. Needs to die. No, it's done. Bondi said Howard Webb's top referee. To be fair, he was alright, other than being obviously accused of being in United's back pocket. Well, I should say Fergie's back pocket. But he's probably better than a lot of the rest today, that's for sure. Didn't Solskjaer make a comment about refs, saying that they were getting a lot of things in their favour, and then people started pointing out they were getting lots of things in their favour, and now they're not getting anything? Yeah, he basically bought into conspiracy theory. Yeah. He's like, well, but we're United. Everyone says that we should get a penalty, so why have we not got a penalty? He definitely told the players to go down under any contact. The way Martial and that go down. He's definitely done something with that. Same with Spurs. Maybe. Kane and Son. The way they go down. We've all got players though that go down way too easily. Salah, Mane and stuff like that. Yeah. Name an Arsenal one that has. There isn't one. Don't know really off the top of my head. I don't watch you enough. There isn't. We don't. The odd time, but no one that's a consistent diver. Have Chelsea got a consistent diver? I wouldn't say so. Not off the top of my head. Hazard used to go down quite easy, but he was a tricky baller, wasn't he? Bondi said Mariner sent off Gibbs. Yeah. Jakey said, I don't like how in Europe they use one centralised location, but I understand because promotion/relegation means it's not 100%. The stadiums will need it year in, year out. MLS, the VAR site is on location. MLS also has a rule where decisions have to be made in 60 seconds. If you can't make a decision in 60 seconds, then it's not clear and obvious, and the decision on the field will most likely stand. I kind of like that, if I'm honest. Like, if they're looking at it for longer than 60 seconds, then yeah, it's not clear and obvious, is it? I only defend VAR because I can hear the audio. It's encouraged for the refs to check the monitor, at least in MLS it is. It does sound like then they might utilise it a bit better than the Prem, but then again, it's not that hard. Prem's been laughable. What changes do I want to make? Oh yeah, United. Brenner played quite well.
There's a difference between 9th and 10th. 9 points difference. I know Spurs got a game in hand, but we are getting a bit of a gap. Fulham can go above me, so I can drop to 8th.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Ryan, what's your favourite football game you've been to? Favourite game I've been to? Arguably my first one. Saw Owen get a hat-trick, and it was against Forest as well, beating 5-1. That was a long time ago, but you can't beat your first game, can you? What about you, Randall?
FA Cup semi-final against United. When Welbeck scored.
Danny Welbs. Oh, what a lad. Do Arsenal fans like him?
Yeah, that guy Welbs. He's a fan favourite. The thing is, right, with Arsenal fans, when we like someone, we love them. And when we hate someone, we hate them.
Yeah, no in between.
Olski, rated very highly. Cazorla, Rosicky.
Go on, drink out. Ah.
Players that didn't really do great, but adored.
Adored. Oh, that was a shite pass.
You pause the game 21 minutes in.
No.
Still saying you're on 21 minutes.
Oh, maybe I did to change my thingy around, but oh yes, I'm winning. I'm in the 22nd minute. Oh no, I didn't pause it recently. Pause it at the start to change some stats.
And started going again now.
Mate, Brenner with the goal. Oh, Rashford's just hit the post, thank God.
It's fucking bullshit if you beat United away. And I'm like, fucking...
Why? I drew with them away last year and they walked the league.
I'm fucking getting beat by Newcastle away and Villa.
Tough games.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I got a long way to go. It's going to be hard to hang on, to be honest. Good save.
That lasagna's a bastard.
Bastardo. Since I've scored, it's just been all United. Oh my God, he's just missing an absolute sitter. Thank God. Salah's #1 diver in the league. Jack Grealish is second, says Revenge. But guess.
You could equally put Harry Kane in that mix.
I think Grealish might be the worst.
Yeah, the thing is with Grealish, he does get fouled a lot as well, doesn't he? But he does go down so softly. Kane doesn't hide the fact when he's diving, same as Salah. Salah throws his arm flops. Kane does that 2 feet together and lunges forward, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Before contact's made, goes down. But Salah goes down before contact's made a lot of the time as well.
I feel like Grealish feels the worst to me because he gets the ball the most because obviously Villa rely on him so heavily.
Yeah, he's one main man, whereas you've got much better players.
Well, yeah. Not this season, it's been a bit shite.
But Mane as well goes down a lot, doesn't he?
He's weird, man. He goes down with stupid situations, and yeah, he could have had 3 penalties this season where he should have gone down and he stayed on his feet. It's like, what are you doing, lad?
Wrong decisions.
Just fucking dive at that point. Honestly, right? People, when they talk about their own players, and they're like, "Oh, I'd turn on him if he dived me." Fuck it. For my team to get a penalty and you generate contact,
a penalty to win the game.
Yeah. Get off your high horse.
100%. It's part of the game now, isn't it?
Yeah. It ain't going anywhere. Most teams are going to do it, so...
Yeah, especially with the laws changing now. Exactly. All you have to do is lever the ball at someone,
Okay, no.
they handball it, you got a penalty.
By the way, I don't know how I'm winning this game. Like, they have been all over me. Saint Maximan. Try and hit him on the counter with him. Oh, Martial scored. Please. Yes, he's offside. Oh, Trincao. My form's turned round. It's correlated with the sign, with changing the spine back to what it was. I've actually picked up results. Go on. Oh, there, mate. Come on. Have a day off. We're lying. Oh my god, Francisco Trincao is literally a dead man walking. So is Brenner. Oh. I just need to hang on. Yes, go on. Take it into that corner, son. Yes, I've done it. Beat United away. Honestly, how I held on is unreal. What a win. What a win for the boys. Gone to the swamp and picked up a vital 3 points.
Swamp. Shrek, another great film.
What's another great film?
Shrek.
Oh, Shrek. Yeah, that is a good film. Smicey98, is that how I pronounce that name? Good evening. How you doing, Smicey? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking out the stream. Sorry if I butchered your name. Where was it? Jakey on site. VAR will make checks in the background during stoppages in play. You'll see the centre ref put his hand up to hold up play. If the VAR determines no on-field reviews needed, then he'll tell the centre ref to continue play. That's kind of the same here, to be fair. Jakey said, my favourite games. 1, I worked. Philadelphia 3, New York Red Bulls 2. In Philly, rivalry game towards the end of the season. Red Bulls opened up the scoring with 2 first-half goals. Philly came back with 3 second-half goals, including a PK, a chip, and a lightning bolt of a shot. Great game for the neutral. Watched Newcastle 4, Arsenal 4 at St James's Park. Arsenal 4-0 up. You know this game well, Randall. Controlling the game, Arsenal get straight red card in the second half. Newcastle make the equaliser. Mate, you were at the game for that, Jakey.
Had 2 penalties that game.
Yeah, Barton.
Yeah.
Mate, that's a great game to be at, to be fair. Fair play.
Who went to this game?
Jakey.
Jake?
Yeah. Come back from a Tiote corner. Should won the game. Should have won the game. Best game ever. Nice, man. Revenge says my Blackburn save's going really good. Good to hear, man. Have you signed any players that Randall signed, or? I've been. Oh, Atlanta wanna interview me. No, thank you. Not interested. Smicey, yeah, you got it right. Cool, man. Glad I got it right. Newcastle versus Arsenal was unreal, man. It really was. I know Randall being an Arsenal fan, you probably hate it, but Newcastle coming back from 4-0 down is pretty impressive. No comments as an Arsenal guy?
No comments. Tiote's goal was good, though.
Yeah, that was good. Smicey, I just won the Prem with Aston Villa in my 2nd season. I've been playing Footy Man for years, and this is easily my biggest achievement. Nice, Smicey. How did you manage that then? Who have you signed? 2nd season with Villa to win the league. That's pretty impressive. Oh, I've dropped back down to 5th. Oh, Jakey said, no, that's the one I watched for when I watched the Newcastle game. Got you. So it's not, you weren't there live, right? That makes sense.
Newcastle beat City 3-2.
Good. Not that we could catch him up, but good still. Ogres are like onions, says Chris.
They are. Loads of layers.
Exactly. Gonna peel them back. Rest in peace, TOA, says Smicey. Exactly. R.I.P. Yeah. Revenge, no, but you should look at Thiago Almada. He's class, says Revenge. Oh, Thiago Almada. That's who I've got, mate. He is my player. Jumped on that. Revenge. Look at that. He has been pretty good for me. He was great last season. Obviously, this season, not as good. Smicey says, I signed Gravenberch and Ings and a couple of others, but they were squad players. Literally have no idea how I managed it. Well, Randy, you signed Ings, haven't you, on this season?
Yeah.
He's been decent. To win the Prem in the second season with Villa, that is a pretty good achievement. Fair play, mate. Gotta take that though. Gotta be happy with that one. Ryan, how long are you streaming tonight? I don't know. Don't know. We're just seeing how it goes, I think, at the moment. Chris, okay, boys, I'm going to take off. Have a good evening. Maybe your players will be better off once I'm off. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, maybe Randall can start winning again now. Now you're going off. But cheers for checking us out, man.
Mate.
Have a good one. Mate, you're hitting the skips with some force.
Just pissed me off, this game.
Mate, how it's flipped. When I came on this Zoom call, I was like, mate, can't be arsed. Liverpool
We
just
always
lost.
say it. We always say it. It'll do one or the other. I had a good time yesterday.
I had a bad time. And now
Fucking shafted.
I'm having a good time. I've just beat United away. Oh, well, at least you came back from 3-0 down against Villa.
Yeah, I'm chuffed for that.
Could have... Mate, you should be. Oh, I got this stupid fucking cup match. When's my next game? 4 days, okay. 4 days later, right. Howard, Bellis. Oh, Leonardo's back good. Brenner, you've been class. You can have a little break. Loftus-Cheek for Tonali. Oh, you don't have a replay, do you? You just won. You beat Wolves. Right, Walker Peters needs to be rested.
That was pointless though to get City.
You never know, you might pull off an upset. I got faith, mate.
You're the only one.
Mate, it's gonna pick you up. Jakey says another favourite game for all Americans is the USA 1-0 Algeria game. World Cup 2010, Landon Donovan scored in the 91st minute to win the group. I remember that. I was watching that. That was a good moment. Terrible goalkeeping if I remember rightly. But, mate, it must have been sick. As an American for you. Let's go through like that. I think, obviously the games... how have you not scored that? I think the games for me that stick out that I haven't been to would obviously be Liverpool at home to Barca, 4-0. Istanbul. I can't beat Istanbul as a Liverpool fan. 3-0 down. pull off the incredible. Oh, he misses sitters, that lad.
Who?
Leonardo. He's finally back after being on international duty for like a month. If I get through this game, I've got Fulham next, so
Nice path.
that could be a decent little path, but I feel like Everton aren't doing great either, so need to take advantage. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Leonardo misses a sitter. Shock. Needs to start putting them in the back of the net, son. Yes! Almeida, he's back. Revenge recommended him as well. I already had him, and there you go, Revenge. What a lad he is. Back from international duty and scoring the goals. Oh, yes! Leonardo. Oh, he's offside. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Come on, boys. Playing well. Are you looking at buying people?
No, just look at the tactics.
Foul. Right, I need to take off Almeida. I don't want him getting an injury in the cup. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll bring on Jovic. Jovic is a poacher man. Ah, Jovic. Jakey says another one is City 3 QPR 2 when won the title. Jeez. You're making me go down the memory lane. Mate, that was a good moment. Even for me, because I obviously didn't want United to win the league, so...
Yeah, that's funny.
That was class.
United fans hate the Aguero.
Oh! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. Martin Tyler. So drink it in. Yeah, it was a class moment. It was even funnier when the United players were on the pitch.
Yeah, thinking they'd won it.
And Fergie's like, come on, no.
Yeah. Get in. We fucked it.
Yeah. Do you think he would have retired if they won the league then? Because obviously he won the league the next year and then retired.
Yeah, maybe. But I think he sort of also knew with the squad he had as well. It would have been it's a rebuild.
Mm. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. But yeah, Jakey, that is a class moment. And I won. I'm through. Get in. Ryan says, my air team just won 2 games in a row. New tactics starting to work. What tactics did you change to, Ryan? Looks like performing some minor miracles of air there. Chelsea's whole 2012 UCL campaign, to be honest, Every round coming back from the impossible Drogba's header in the final. Oof. Ramirez chip against Barca. Duty sniff dicker business. I don't even know what that last bit meant. But yeah, those some moments.
Do you not remember the sniff dicker?
Oh, did I? Was it one of us who said that? On stream?
That was on about it. It was when with the crash, wasn't it?
Ah, right, okay. Yeah.
Ramirez was class. He was underrated.
Yeah, he was decent. That was the Torres goal as well, wasn't it? Torres, when Neville, whatever noise he fucking made.
Yeah.
Mate, if I remember rightly, Dachi, didn't you have a really good two-legged game as well against Napoli in that run? Cavani playing for Napoli and like Lavezzi. Did you beat him after extra time? Was that AVB as well who led that? And then obviously he ended up getting the sack and Di Matteo came in.
Lavezzi was class, wasn't he?
Lavezzi, yeah.
Would they have had Higuain at that point as well?
I'm not sure. I remember Lavezzi and Cavani, but I don't remember Higuain. Obviously, he did go to Napoli, didn't he? Scored loads. I thought that was for Sarri's Napoli, though. Sarri?
Hamsik as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Hamsik, yeah. Mate, how am I... Oh, they've got games in hand, but how am I only 2 points off Chelsea and Arsenal? What the hell?
Why are all my left backs and right backs getting injured now? This fucking game pissed me off. I'm gonna make this the last one.
Okay, mate.
I know exactly what it's doing, like throwing in injuries and that.
You're onto it. Dachi, it was Di Matteo for Napoli's second leg, I believe. But yeah, I swear Ivanovic scored in that game too. Sat on the bar, but might be getting memories crossed. I think we were 3-1 down from the first leg or something. A while ago now, forgive me. It is a while ago. But yeah, I feel like he did come back. It was a pretty good comeback, to be fair, the bridge. I can't remember though. Oh, I got Spurs. Have you got Spurs? Sorry, have you got a game in like 2 days?
Yeah, today, West Ham.
Oh, right, you're before me. Oh, Liverpool drew. Ryan says he's changed it to 4-5-1 counter attack. Nice. Hey, he's pulling it in. Pulling in the results, man. Sometimes worth a little tinkering. Tahid, alright, mate? In the chat, Luke, I can't sleep. Why are we so fucking shit? I don't know, mate. It's fucking painful, innit? Painful. Players seem like they're just lacking. Don't have the personnel to perform the tactics as well as obviously with the press and playing high up, and then as a result players just look like they've lost confidence. It's not good enough. It just feels like nothing's changed. The last 5 home games, it feels like I've watched the same game just on repeat. Don't create any chances. The press is really easy to beat. People just getting caught in no man's land as well, and yeah, players out of form all at the same time. Yeah, recipe for disaster, pal. Proper shite. Dachi said, up the Rovers, let's go Randle. Moral support from your arch nemesis.
London sticking together to root on Blackburn.
Big win needed here against West Ham. Have you kicked off yet?
Yeah.
Have I come in too early? Okay, good time.
I do alright at home. It's the away games.
Struggles.
Game's just like, you're not having points there.
Oh,
You're not having points here. You're not having points there.
how's this lad been developing? He's a threat off corners, I've noticed.
Must be a lanky brick.
Mate, to be fair though, if you do win this, you're only 2 points behind me, and I think that said 4 behind Arsenal in 4th. It's progress, massive progress.
Yeah, it's just losing the game. Shouldn't lose. And players that have been brilliant for years just doing shocking.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to move Adam Armstrong on.
Well, it's him. There's Pedence.
Oh, have you dropped Manolas?
He's not a starter.
Yeah, no. I mean, I thought you started him because he scored in his first game.
He just comes in whenever.
Take 2.
Hat trick from corners. Go on.
Pedence, 2 assists, 8.5. Oh no, sorry, that was Kochap. Offside, I think. Mate, you're above United. What is it with this game? Whoever wins the league...
Games in hand.
Yeah, but whoever wins the league the following season, they're shite. I guess it's realistic.
They're not getting relegated though, are they?
Yeah, they're not doing a Spurs.
Well, City were always with Mbappe. Liverpool signed Xerxes, so...
Goals for days for both.
Yeah.
Jakey, one to make our beautiful Randy happy. Rochdale 2, Spurs 2, FA Cup 5th round, 2018. Pussy Tino went into the game saying our pitch was unfit to play on and that they'd pay for making the field better. They didn't, but Rochdale went 1-0 up just after half time. Moura tied it up. Kane scored a PK. In the 88th minute, he dived. Rochdale then played so well they didn't deserve to go out like that. 93rd minute, Steve Davis slots it in. Right foot from a great cross on the left-hand side. Earned the draw replay at Wembley. They got spanked 6 or 7-1. But you came back in that game and you had your moment, which is a class moment to have.
What 2 disallowed goals?
Well, at least you're cruising.
For the coach, I want him to get a hat trick. Obviously, whoever's marking him from corners is not doing a very good job. He went closer third time.
Ryan, remember Barcelona's comeback against PSG in the Champions League? I do, mate.
It was only a few years ago, wasn't it?
It was. Nah, like 3 years ago, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. Because 2 years ago was Liverpool's comeback against him. The year before that was Roma's.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be 4 years ago now. Yeah, that was a mad one. Like, how? How did PSG bottle that? I'll never know. Should never have bottled it. Pardon me. Dachi, what player from a top 4 rival in the last 10 to 15 years or so would you have dreamt of joining your team? Last 10 to 15 years?
Fucking bullshit. What was that defending? What's he...
I'd probably say someone like David Silva. David Silva would have been nice to have at Anfield, I think. Pulling the strings like he did. Oh my god.
Oh,
like he did for City for so long. So I'd say silver, Dachi. How about you? Who are you picking? I'm hoping West Ham don't equalise here.
I'll put my telly through if they do.
100% would not recommend. Niambi dead at right back. What is it with our fullbacks being so tired all the time?
Niambi's injured.
Oh, that would be why then.
Keep telling me to take Belikocha off because he's 1 yellow card away from suspension.
He's paying 9.1.
Can't get that trick. Shocking.
Shocking.
If I end up drawing this because I've had the 2 disallowed goals, honest to God.
It's not going to be pretty.
I don't know why he keeps playing that centre mid at left back as well.
Oh, another header.
I just know what's coming. I know what's coming.
Please, no. We need a happy Randy to finish the stream on. Big 3 points. Oh, did you take him off, Bella Kotchup?
For Manolas, but it's telling me to sub someone else off for Manolas, so I don't know. Who's knackered. That's really just said Van Nistelrooy, Silva, or Ronaldo. Right, I know I'm probably being a bit biased here, but how would anyone not pick Henry?
Oh yeah, 15 years. I saw it is from the 2010s to now. Guess I could go Henry. I don't know. I'd Suarez. Got to watch Suarez and Torres, so I got attached to them. That's probably why I wouldn't necessarily think of Henry straight away. Obviously, Chelsea had Drogba, didn't they? For a big chunk of time.
I'd go someone like Vidic, I think. Arsenal always needed centre backs.
Would make sense. Would make sense. Right, I got to end Spurs now.
Newcastle was while there was the game wanting Belikocha. You can fuck off, mate. You're a downgrade.
Mate, Randy does not sell to Newcastle. I'm assuming he's your best defender, isn't he?
Yeah, he's class.
Yeah, 3-star now.
3.5 for me.
The big man. Dachi said, I did think Henry, I just couldn't see him in a Chelsea shirt, haha.
Yeah, neither could I, to be fair.
Thierry Henry. Esposito's got off to a good start. Hat-trick. That's not good. United dropped points again. Drew with Leicester 2-2.
All of it. Opening the door for one of us to get 4th place, I think.
Problem is, we have to get ahead of Arsenal or Chelsea as well. Or one of them.
There's no way both of us are getting into top 4 here.
No, not a chance, lad.
I'd be happy with Europa League, though.
Mate, Europa League's a good step.
That's my progression's going. Like, obviously, top 4 would be sound, but I haven't got the squad for Champions League.
To be honest, with
Imagine
the way
my squad trying to play in Champions League right now.
Yeah, it'd be like Brentford if they qualified last year. It wouldn't have been pretty. But I'm just happy I'm in the running here, considering I really thought I was going to struggle to even make it. Right, Brenner can play again. He played well against United away, scored the winner. I want St. Maximan on the bench.
Got Liverpool next. That's lovely. That's going to start off the next stream brilliantly.
We can finish on after that one if you want to get out of the way.
No, because I've got someone else after them, Arsenal, I think.
Man, another tough run.
I've got City twice. Yeah, Arsenal and City twice.
Sounds fun.
Can't wait.
Oh, please, can I just beat Spurs? Be nice if we both ended on a high. Yes, Brenner! Get in, son. Terrible, whoever that was, for the mistake. Great ball, yes. Kunha. Beautiful tonight. God, how did that not end up in the net?
Obviously, there's a maximum of 17 foreign players, but in my first team, I've got a total of 21.
Yeah, no idea. I had similar. Before, it was like maximum 70. I had 19 or 18.
It must be the ones that have been at the club over 3 years or something.
Mm.
You know, for that status.
Yeah, it could be that, to be fair.
Under 21 players are automatically eligible to play in all matches.
Yeah, I've got a few actually who are foreign, who are under 21. Oh, fuck off, Troy Parrott. Come on, man.
Wow, Armstrong's a good player for most championship sides, apparently.
I still think you cash in on him. Oh, Trincao, yes, lad. Sublime. Beautiful.
This Belgian guy that I've been playing left back, that I brought in, can play left back, centre back, left wing back, defensive midfield, centre midfield, left mid, left wing, centre attacker midfield, and striker.
So pretty much, yeah, great player to have. How have I just conceded that goal? What the fuck is that? He's just Ndombele's just run from his own box.
And he's free starting all them positions apart from striker, where he's 2.5, and he's 2 at centre back. Oh, not a bad player actually to
Very handy.
have around the club. Favoured personnel: Ronaldo idol, me as a manager. De Bruyne idol, Lukaku idol.
It's not the first time you and Ronaldo have been put in the same sentence together.
He's a Madrid supporter. preferred role? What's his preferred role?
No.
Deep line playmaker.
Oh, come on, man. Gazzaniga. Crap. I got a bad feeling I'm gonna blow this lead. Oh, okay. Pirate missed. Okay, that's a let off.
I love that fucking centre mid region I've got.
Yes, well, the one I recommended.
Yeah.
Big win. Well done, boys. Ugh, Spurs, horrible. What do I do? Ryan says, what do I do? Ross County just sacked their manager and they want me to take over. They're sitting 10th in the Prem. But I'm not finished with there. I'm going to hang in.
Yeah.
It's up to you, man. If you think you can get promoted, stick with them. But if you don't, I'd take the Ross County job and keep him up. So when we come back, I'll have AEK in the Europa. As things stands, I'm fourth.
The board are pleased with the 3-3 draw with Villa.
I mean, you were 3-0 down.
And you should have been 3-0 down in the first place.
And you inspired them to a 3-3 draw.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have been down, do I? It's a loss in my eyes.
Since we've been on stream, I've won every game bar 2. And one draw with Brighton in the league and one draw was the FA Cup.
That was what my run was yesterday.
Which means that when we come back, we're going to swap.
No, we won't, because it's my run. There's no way I'm beating City twice, Liverpool and Arsenal.
I've kept 7 clean sheets since I've changed back as well, to be fair.
How many games we got left?
I think we got a few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. United away is my last game of the season. So I've got, fucking listen to this, I've got Liverpool at home, Arsenal at home, City away, Fulham away, Bournemouth home, Leicester home, you away, Brighton away, Stoke at home, Burnley away, Everton at home, United away.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. By the way, I've got 4 games in a row that'll determine my season. Liverpool away, you at home, City at home, Arsenal away.
Wow.
Gotta win. I gotta pick up at least probably 6 points if I want to get Champions League football.
Like I should. Like Arsenal and Liverpool probably lost. I might get a result against Arsenal, depends because they're very inconsistent. The City 2 aways, you're 100% right off. Fulham away, I should be winning. Bournemouth home should be winning. Should beat Leicester at home. Then you away, it's a big one. That'll be tough. Brighton and Stoke should be beating both of them. Burnley, and then Everton and United are hard ones.
Mate, it's gonna go down to the wire, I think, for European football. If you look at it as things stand now, though, we have had a good season. Sorry. I mean, 5th and 7th, not too bad.
Yeah, I would have wanted a little bit higher. I don't know, like still a bit close to comfort. around them area. Like I'm 5 points off you.
Yeah, but at least you're not going to be getting relegated anytime soon. 25 points clear of the drop. Smooshing it.
Yeah, but I need to be improving.
You've got the joint second most injuries. You've got 4. I've got 1, which is the second least.
That's why I'm not winning the league then.
Yeah, there you go. That is why. Right, I better save it then. Better save it. Getting ready to end the stream, but before I do, Revenge says I've just won the championship title my first season at Blackburn. Congrats, mate.
That was a quick season.
That was quick. You did what Randy couldn't. Got that championship title in the first season. But yeah, me and Randy are going to be calling it there. We're going to be back on Tuesday night, 11 PM GMT, I think. Join our Discord, all links in the description below and stuff, and keep up to date with our streams that are coming out. But we should be back next Tuesday, 11 PM GMT. If you're watching us on Twitch, give us a follow. If you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. So that'll really help us to grow, and we appreciate it. But thanks to everyone who's checked out the stream and joined in the chat. Again, appreciate that too.